Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush eaters, and welcome back to SLTP. This is Sunday League, the podcast, episode 202.
That's right.
202. What up, DH?
It's the content team, everybody.
The content team is here to talk into microphones. Yes.
That's all we are.
Just content. I'm just a washed up podcaster, bro.
Yeah, hit that guy in the head right there. What's up, dog?
I've worn a baseball or two in my life. White looks nice on me, bro. I will say.
It does.
I will say. White looks nice on me. I also look even nicer on base. And then I let the youngsters do the wheeling.
That's right.
Because I got no wheels, so let the youngsters do the wheeling.
The Boski has officially entered his non-runner era.
Yeah, bro. I would say so. I'd be great in a 35 and up tournament. Oh my God, I'd be a god.
Listen to this guy right here.
No, I mean
talking to the 35 and up god himself.
Think about it. Think about it. I'm still balling with the 18 and over guys, quote unquote, the 18 and over, probably 17-year-olds as well, parent waivers. But I mean, hey dog, I led the league in walks in one of the top teams, one of the top leagues in all of SoCal. So
legitimate walks too.
Legitimate walks.
Because you're not hustling down the line.
No,
You're not in a hurry to get first at all.
I'm not gonna give you a hard 90 for no fucking reason. I'm 40 years old, man. I ain't got time to be fucking around no bullshit.
You're knocking on the door. You're knocking.
I'm almost 40. Yeah, Boski's roast is gonna be great. Look out for that in January.
Well, anyway, it's been a while since we've been here in front of the mic.
Yeah.
Sorry we missed you guys last week, but
busy.
Busy weekend
busy.
for Boski and the daddies.
That's right, the Sunday League daddies.
That's right, man. Yeah. But before we get into that, let's go into your fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice. I didn't have too much alcohol in the fridge today.
No, we brought it.
Beer wise. Well, beer wise, prior to your arrival. Mm-hmm. I am drinking. I'm staring right at it. I don't even know what it is. A Pacifico Clara.
That's right.
Yeah, that's just kind of some leftovers that we've had.
Well,
what you got, man?
Got the famosa. Of course, you got to come. Mm-hmm. Got to come with the Guatemalan black cock in your hand.
Fuck yeah, I love the black cock.
And I also have. Let that one sink in for the listeners.
I didn't say no Diddy or no HMO plans.
No Diddy plans.
No Diddy plans. I like that one. No Diddy plans.
No Diddy plans.
Put that on a shirt. No Diddy plans.
And I also brought this Happy Thursday.
The fuck is the Happy Thursday?
Happy Thursday. My wife and I fell in love with this stuff at Angel Stadium.
Mm-hmm. On a Thursday?
I don't think so.
It was definitely Thursday, bro. For sure.
I don't think so.
Dog, it was on a Thursday. Just go with it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Thursday.
It was on a Thursday.
It's last Thursday.
No, we went to a baseball game, and they had this. We're like, we haven't really tried it before, so it's seltzer. It's refreshing.
People be hating on the seltzers, bro.
It splashes real nice in the mouth.
What's it called?
It's
Happy Thursday flavor.
Black cherry. Spiked refresher.
So you got your black cock and your black cherry.
Damn right. It's a 4.4%.
Not bad. Happy Thursday.
It's like water.
Well, some of these motherfuckers wait till Thursday to listen to this shit. So if that's you, happy Thursday to you.
There you go.
It's All-Star Week in the MLB.
It is.
All-Star Week, Home Run Derby.
Fuck MLB baseball. Fuck the Mariners right now.
Yeah. I could see that for you. I could see that for you. I like my socks. Socks are fun right now.
They're hanging around. They're still in there, right? They're still in the playoff picture.
I think they have the third wild card. I could look at it. I'm not going to because I'm lazy.
They're definitely in the race right now.
I think they got the third wild card spot. They have been the best team in baseball since, I want to say, May 21st, which DH was
SLTP Day.
International SLTP Day.
International.
I might be off on the date, but I'd like to believe that it was on SLTP Day.
All right.
So yeah, if you look back on that, they're like 30 and something since then.
They're 11 games above 500. Mm-hmm. They have the third spot in the wild card race.
Netflix, dog. It's Netflix presence. I'm telling you.
And they are just ahead of Kansas City. Kansas City is a little bit of a surprise. Not for you. You
Correct.
had Kansas City making the playoffs in your prediction.
Yes.
So
I like them a lot. Seth Lugo's doing work.
He is.
Doing work. Who's the other one? Reagans?
Cole Reagan's,
Ragans, lefty, fucking lefties.
Yeah,
Fucking lefties,
you
dog.
love yourself, your lefties.
I love my lefties, dude. Did I face a lefty today? I did not.
Especially guys with the last names that end in Azinski.
Dog. Are we just gonna go there now?
We'll
Not
go
yet.
later. We'll get
Not
there
yet.
later.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So getting into the first half of the MLB season, which isn't even half, like
Right.
mathematically.
Yeah.
They're like 95 games into the season.
Yeah.
That's not really half.
But before baseball, how have you been? You've been doing
yeah,
stuff.
That's right. Happy birthday to my wife. We didn't have an episode after my wife's birthday.
Correct.
So she shares a birthday with my brother, with my good friend Edward, who doesn't listen to the podcast, by the way.
fuck,
He
Edward?
probably doesn't. He might. I don't know.
Edward, dog, if you're listening, fool, send us a DM that you're listening. And if not, then what the fuck?
He's a footy guy.
He likes feet.
He's a football.
Oh, so
Plays footy.
So I mean, Sunday League would kind of pertain to him because they do associate Sunday League with
Yeah.
football.
There you
Football.
Shares a birthday with Shohei Ohtani.
July 5th. That's correct.
Yeah.
I remember the Sox were in town a couple years ago on July 5th, and I remember supposedly one of the players on the Red Sox said, "Happy birthday, bitch," to Shohei. Yeah, to Shohei. Supposedly, that's... I don't
Which in Japanese, that word "bitch" might actually be a compliment.
I guess.
It might mean stud. In Japanese.
Come on, dude. There's no way.
You never
Trying
know.
to put a positive spin on it. I don't think that's going to work.
But yeah, and then
That's
my
funny.
my AC went out at my house.
Oh,
this
that's
last
never
week.
fun.
Yeah, AC went out on Thursday.
Happy Thursday. How long of a period of time was it out for? Like, what's
So,
the block?
I got back home that afternoon at around, I want to say it was around 3 or 4. And when I got home is when it was off. The thermostat had nothing on the screen. And so I kind of did my initial inspection around the house that I know how to do, which is check the breaker and visually inspect the AC unit outside. Looks normal. It's sitting there still.
It's there. It didn't move.
Yeah, thermostat still on the wall, just no numbers on the screen. So so I did what I could do. Any normal person in my situation who knows nothing about the AC,
Right.
hit up a friend who knows a little something about the AC. So enter Mike Gregg.
Mike motherfucking Gregg, former guest of the show.
Former guest of the
recurring
show.
guest. It's been a minute.
Yeah, fan of the pod, Sunday Leaguer, head of the Hammered Heads.
He's the head.
He's the head. And that's what he does for a living, He goes around town fixing people's ACs, keeping everybody cool.
He goes gallivanting around fixing the air.
Damn right.
Airing shit out.
He does some really good blowjobs, if you know what I mean.
Fuck, I almost spit my beer out.
So I hit him up. I go,
I'm a known spitter of beer.
I just took a picture of my blank thermostat. Like, hey,
Hey,
help.
Mike, help me. It's blank.
What do I do?
Turn the electricity back on, sir.
And he had a few theories. What it could be. It could be the condensation line.
Right.
It could be a fuse. It could be the circuit breaker. I was checking all these things. I was drained out the condensation line, which I had no idea connected to one of my sinks upstairs from the AC
Correct.
unit
Yeah.
to one of the sinks.
The pipe that comes out sometimes it clogs up. I just put a little Drano in there.
Yeah, so he said, "Yeah, you're gonna have to open that shit up. Drain that bitch out." So I did. Put a vacuum in there. It's all sucking shit out. I'm like, dude, this is a very sexual experience.
Damn.
He's like, now you know
Drano,
what
bro.
I do with.
Drano.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's what I use. It
That
helps.
didn't turn on the AC.
Damn.
So I went out. I bought a fuse on Amazon that came in the next day. Switched that shit out. Still didn't come on.
Oh, so
But
we're talking like over multiple days.
I want to say it was a period of about roughly 40 hours that the AC was out.
God damn.
All day Friday.
That's rough.
All day Friday was out. Saturday morning.
Sitting there sweating your balls off and
Pretty
shit.
much, dude. Pretty much. And Saturday morning, I'm up in the attic, trying to figure this shit out. I changed the fuse, nothing. But here comes Mike Gregg saving the day. This dude video chats with me. He's like, "Let me see what you're working with." So I showed him the circuit board, and I had explained to him too that I had seen sparks coming out from like this little box, this little silver box where there's cords coming out from. He's like, "Oh shit, that's not good."
No, bro, come on, you saw some sparks.
You think?
And it wasn't you sparking.
No, and so he's like, "Is it turned off? Like you unplugged it and your circuit's off?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, open that bitch up." I go, "Okay." Scared for my life, opening this shit up, and you can see that some of the wires had burnt in there somehow. I don't know what it was. He's
Mouse was chewing on him.
It could have been, but it's covered. It's covered. It's covered in this
true.
little silver box. And so he's like, easy, just clip off the burnt ends, re-strip the wires, and cap them off.
Right.
You should be good. And I'm like, okay, pray for me. So I did just that. Air came back on. I felt like a fucking macho-ass man.
Nice.
I made fire! I made fire!
Technically, you made air. Cold air.
But I couldn't do it without the help of my good friend Mike Gregg.
Right. Shout out fucking Mike.
So shout out
to
Greg. To the head.
The head. Yeah, that's how I like to refer to him as. The head that gives no head.
The head that gives no head, but good blow.
In multiple terms of the word, I guess, right? Like if you think about it.
No, that's a little different. Not that kind of blow.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, they made a movie that, never
Yeah.
mind. The movie Blow, it's not about inhaling things.
No, it's not about air conditioning.
Or, yeah, that. There you go. You get
It's
it.
not about air conditioning going out and having to fix it all day.
Yeah, you could go out, though.
You could.
You could go out. But that's what's up, man. Well, at least no mice were chewing on your...
No, man, nothing like that. So,
Speaking of mice, there was a little mouse at the game today.
oh shit.
He was running around my equipment.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but the good thing, I'm a wagon warrior, so I leave all my shit in my wagon. So little fucking mouse. I've never seen this fucker, and yeah, they were giving me a lot of shit. They're like, "Bro, you got beef with a mouse?" Like, yeah, dog. Look at this fucker. He's gonna climb in my shit. Like, he's gonna jump in my shoe.
Bro, you probably had no idea. This fool's probably a dope ass rat baseball player. Like in his little rat colony, this fool's probably like the best rat ball player. They
Where-
probably call him Ratty Bonds.
Ratty
This fool just
Bonds.
shows up, bro, hits fucking dingers. All he was trying to do was to get inside your helmet and pull your little hair strands that you got left. And like you've seen Ratatouille,
Yeah, of
it's straight
course.
up Batatouille this time.
Batatouille. Wow.
This fool's just trying to help you with your swing, dog. And you're over here hating on him.
This is Ratsky.
He could have,
He's the Ratsky of the
Probably coulda
of the mouse leagues.
probably could have helped you hit a couple dingers today.
Man, it happens, bro. Can't hit one out every game.
No, but
Not
maybe,
that I do. I'll hit him out foul.
But with Batatouille on your side, you probably could have
Batatouille, I like that.
gone 3 for
That's a
3 with
good
3
one, dog.
bombs.
That'd be sick. That would have been sick. I would have had lots of sex if I did that. But
Immediately after the game,
zero sex, no bombs.
straight to the
You
bed.
Motherfuckers could be more motivated if like it was kind of like a Sunday league contract.
Oh yeah.
Like you hit a bomb, then you get to have sex for the week.
Oh.
For the week.
Whoa.
Yeah,
All right.
you're allowed. Like it's allowed. Like the baseball gods will allow it.
Like there's a sex room like in the clubhouse.
No,
somewhere?
no. Like with your partner after like in the week. You have to have sex with your partner for the week. But if you don't hit it, if
Thank
you don't,
God, not with your teammate.
no, God no. Well, your partner could be your teammate.
Let's get
some
hitting
leagues.
bombs. Let's get hitting bombs. Here comes Frank. Oh, Buzz. Come on over,
Like,
big boy.
they don't call me Tank for nothing.
Oh shit.
So, hey, Frank, I don't do that, man. I don't do that.
But I do. I do.
He's got that deep voice. He's like, I do.
Yeah.
That'd be
He's
scary,
got
dog.
the long hair for a reason, bro.
Oh God.
Giddy up! Ah!
Maybe
Yeah! Swamp donkey! Yeah!
maybe Batatouille got a hold of his ass. Oh shit, that's funny, dude. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Sounds like you had a good week.
No, dude, not
fixing
really.
shit.
Well, yeah, fix the AC. Shout out Mike again. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. Then decided it was a good idea to go to the Angels game because the Mariners are in town. So
Yeah, I can see
Thursday I missed it because of my AC issue.
Right.
And Seattle wins 11-0. I'm like, fuck yeah. We're about to make
Oh,
the
I
Angels
see
our
where this is
bitches all
going.
weekend, right? Friday, I'm going to the game. Mariners take like a 4-2 lead. Cal Riley hits a 2-run homer. I'm like, sweet, fuck yeah.
Oh, the dumper.
Angels catch up, 4-4. Goes into extras.
Ugh.
10th inning. Score that, the runner from second, that guy scores. So the Mariners are up 5-4 going to the bottom of the 10th. What do? My dumbass decides to move seats. I move closer.
You fucking
Why?
seat surfer, dude.
Why I
Just accept what the baseball
I
gods
wanted
give you.
I just wanted to be as close to the victory as possible. But as soon as I got up and I took a couple steps down, I realized I had made a mistake.
Yeah.
But it's too late to turn around back. I already left that energy portal, By stepping up and taking a few steps away,
But what if
I'd already left
What
that
if it
portal.
hadn't closed? Portals open and close. What if it was still open? You have no faith.
I guess not. So I immediately moved.
Killing
and
Smalls.
What happens?
They
Bottom
lost.
of the 10th.
They fucking
The very first swing by Willie Calhoun. Second homer of the day. Walk-off homer. 6-5. Mariners lose. Son of a bitch.
That's
So-
fucking funny.
Enter Saturday. All right. It can't be me. It can't be me.
It's definitely you, bro.
Enter Saturday. And George Kirby's pitching. Mariners go ahead and score 1 run in the first inning. Fuck yeah. We're on. What does my wife say? You know this team.
Mm-hmm.
You know this team. Don't get too excited. I'm like, yeah, whatever, woman.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. But
A woman's intuition never fails her, bro.
Angels come back.
She knew. She knew.
They score 2 on an error. So it's a base hit to center field. Throw comes in. 1 runner's already going to score, but the throw comes in, bounces away from the cutoff, which
Damn
is
it,
J.P.
Julio.
Crawford, and it goes into the dugout. That run comes in to score.
Your two best players, Julio and Crawford, and they're fucking it up.
Mariners lose 2-1.
God damn.
Enter Sunday.
Today.
Mariners are up 2-0. Bottom of the 8th inning, Joe Adell, 3-run homer, game winner, 3-2. Mariners lose. It's me. If I didn't move from that seat to get closer, it's a whole different outcome.
I can relate.
Whole different outcome.
I can relate to this. Do you remember that year, maybe 2 years ago? I went to the Red Sox A's.
Yep. When your kids got hit with the foul ball.
Yes. Yeah. They won the three in Oakland. Just like fuck, 3 in a row, and I was in Oakland, and they're going to Anaheim. I have to go to Anaheim.
Yeah. Yep. I remember this.
We went for the 4th game, which was the first game in Anaheim. They win. Fuck, we have to go tomorrow. They win that one. Fuck, we have to go
the
tomorrow.
next one.
Yeah, and I'll tell you where it went wrong. They win the 6th one. Fuck, or whatever game 3 was. Yeah, 6th one. It's like okay, I have to go to the 4th game.
Yeah,
I have to. The 4th game comes around. We get there, and I do everything the same, except I didn't buy a Coors Light as the first beer.
Oh,
Because that was all, remember the whole Coors Light thing
Yeah.
with one of the Red Sox podcasts, sponsored by Coors Light. Suck one. It's Blue Moon now.
Okay.
By the way, and I actually bought a Blue Moon instead of the Coors Light. Sure enough, these motherfuckers lose that game.
You
dog.
fucked up the time-space continuum.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like
You have to abide by the baseball gods.
it
man.
was your fault.
It's my fault. The baseball gods were like, you fucked up. You had one job.
Yeah.
You fucked it up, stupid. And
That wasn't me today. Baseball guys were just laughing at me on Friday. Like, can't you see how happy they were on Thursday
Yeah.
when you weren't there?
Happy Thursday, sir.
There we go. Dude, and it was the most depressing thing to watch, dude. Today, 15 strikeouts. Yesterday, 10 strikeouts.
Damn, dude.
And like against nobodies.
Yeah.
Who do the Angels have really that can shut you down?
I couldn't name
offensively.
I can't name anybody on the Angels.
Nobody.
Is Adele there?
Joe
Is he playing?
Adell?
Is he playing?
Yeah. Joe Adell hit the 3-run homer today to put them up 3-2.
Okay. Oh, well, shit.
But pitching wise, like, who do they got? Maybe their closer.
Anderson.
Oh, Tyler Anderson kind of shut them down on Friday.
Soriano. Is it Soriano? No, Soriano.
I think they have a Soriano. Yeah. They had I forget. They have Roansy Contreras. Remember that guy from Pittsburgh?
He's with the Angels?
He's with the Angels now. They had him throwing today. And so, man, I don't know. It was just depressing. Sad. The typical Mariner season. And the sad part about it is we're entering the trading deadline. And they're not going to get nobody. Like, there's always like, oh, Mariners are, in talks to get Luis Robert and Jazz Chisholm. And I see your face.
What are you going to do with those fucking guys?
They're better than what we got now. Are you kidding me? Like,
Probably.
Mitch Garver and
where the fuck are you going to put Jazz Chisholm? You have Julio.
Well, he'll probably go second base. They'll bring him back into the infield. I'd put him at second.
Fuck Polanco then?
Yeah, fuck Polanco,
sucks
dude.
dick.
Jorge Polanco.
He used to be
Garver,
good. He used to be good.
They're both hitting like 170, 180.
Oh yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
And
220 is better than 180. I mean,
dude, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad to watch.
Yeah, bro.
The pitching is pitching their asses off. Like, I think they're number one in ERA or somewhere up there, but they're dead last in batting average. They're batting like 219 as a team. It's
hilarious.
unbelievably
I just laugh at it.
ridiculous.
I laugh. Reverse jinx blocked, by the way. Not gonna let you. I'm not letting you have that. Yeah, I'm sorry that the Mariners are.
And you I was
you a hard
expecting
time.
they were up at one point like 10 games in the West, and now I think maybe they're up by a game against Houston. So they're 52-46. Houston's 50-46.
I saw that wrestling meme where like the Undertaker's behind. Not
The Rock.
He's behind somebody, but it's kind of like the guy in the front is the Mariners, and then the guy behind is Undertaker,
Yeah.
but as the Astros. Fucking, it reminds me of that. I saw that meme maybe yesterday.
Yeah, there was a situation. I think it was like WrestleMania or something where the Rock was, talking and expecting the Undertaker to be in front of him, and he was right behind him. That's exactly what it is right now.
Yeah, man.
Houston's right there, a game behind. Texas.
I told you, bro. Remember, I told you. I said Houston's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Seattle's. I feel like I may have said that.
I'm sure you did,
Probably.
and I probably agreed with you because I would never counted Houston out.
It's just funny. It's funny to see you frustrated.
Baltimore is ahead in the East. You saw the
Fuck
Orioles
Baltimore, those
and the
bastards.
Yankees.
I
saw that little.
Yeah, they got into a little scuffle.
A
Not
little
really sure
tiffy.
why. Yeah, I mean,
There's been a history of beanballs between them.
yeah.
And
And they're both like fucking terrible losers right now,
Yeah.
and so they're probably just both frustrated and they
Yeah.
take it out on each other.
But did you see how the Yankees lost today?
I did not.
No.
I didn't know.
They were up 5-3. In the top of the ninth, Ben Rice comes up, hits I think a 3-run bomb,
Okay.
puts them up 5-3. They were winning 3-2, the Orioles, and he hits it off of Kimbrel.
Oh, okay.
So Yankees are up 5-3, and first batter comes up in the bottom of the ninth. I think gets a single, and then maybe another out. Next guy walks, and then another out, and then somebody, I don't know. Bases are loaded.
Right.
Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Ground ball hit to Anthony Volpe. Bobbles it. Runners are safe. Run scores. 5-4.
It's just so
2
funny.
outs.
It's so laughable.
Next batter is Cedric Mullins. Hits a line drive to left field. Verdugo's first few steps are in. He's charging in, and it's not even one step. It's maybe like 2 or 3 steps that he's coming in hard, and then he realizes the shit's over his head. So he turns around to run after it, and he stumbles and he falls.
Are they in Baltimore?
They're in Baltimore, so it's a
In
walk
left field?
Yeah,
Because it's deep as fuck in left field.
Yeah.
You know that those fucking Baltimore doubles.
yeah. They moved the fence back in left field.
Yeah, it's crazy to me.
And so he misjudged it, went over his head. He slipped when he was trying to recover. Ball game, 2-run score. They walked off on him.
That's wild. I love to hear that.
So Yankees a game ahead behind Baltimore. Boston is 4.5 behind of the Yankees, and then of course Tampa Bay at 500. Toronto, out of it kinda. They're 44-52.
Toronto bums.
They're probably going to trade a lot of players.
They should. They probably should.
So
They got good players there. Remember when Shohei was gonna go to Toronto?
yes, bro.
He's probably like, thank God. But it's not like his team's any good either. So whatever.
Well, I mean, Dodgers are in first in the West, but we'll get there. Central AL, Cleveland in first, ahead of Minnesota by 4.5 games.
Yeah.
Kansas City hanging around.
Cleveland, are they not the best team in baseball right now?
They are.
I know they're up there.
They are record wise, yes.
Okay. So wins matter.
As far as number of wins,
Percentage.
just overall, yeah, wins matter.
Winning percentage.
Yeah, they're playing. How do I say this? They're 58-37 with a win percentage of 611
Is that top dog
by a half game over Baltimore
in all of the majors?
in American League. National League, the best team is the Phillies in the NL East. They're at 62-34.
I decided to stop being lazy. I pulled it up.
There you go. Atlanta is 8.5 games behind them, even though they're still doing fairly decently. The New York Mets have kind of come up a little bit. They're 3 games above 500. And then, of course, the Nationals and the Marlins down there on the bottom. NL Central,
Suck.
Milwaukee Brewers, 4.5 ahead of St. Louis. Pittsburgh playing 500 ball still at this point.
Still there.
Paul Skeens is there pitching.
Okay.
You heard of that guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Pretty good.
Heard of that guy. Cincinnati.
All-star starter.
I know. Cincinnati and the Cubs are hanging out at the bottom, half game apart from each other. And then in the NL West, the Dodgers, number 1 team, 56-41.
In the number 6 division. Yeah, bro. Look at these guys. They stink.
In like the 6th best division, is that what you're saying?
I'm just being a hater.
Okay. Dodgers ahead of the Diamondbacks by 7 games, and the Padres as well. And then the Giants, 47-50.
You don't know shit, Boski. The Dodgers are the best.
Dodgers for life, fool.
Yeah, fool for life. Fool.
And then the Rockies, 22 games out of
Fools
first.
can give me that hawk twa. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I fucking referenced some pop culture shit. It's like 3 weeks old. Something like that, right? It's like 3 weeks old?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
Hawk twa, bitch.
I like how you said that. Hawk
What?
toi.
They could give me the hawk twa.
It almost sounds French.
Hawk.
It almost sounds elegant.
I need the emoji version, like a hawk and then a 2 and a
Yes,
wah.
hello,
And yeah.
Hello, waiter. Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and order the hawk toi, please. Medium well.
Ooh. Extra grease.
Okay, sir. Would you like it directly in the mouth? All right, yeah, man. So now we got
That's
the
fucking funny.
the MLB All Star Weekend.
Let's go. The only thing I actually like in Major League Baseball is the home run derby.
They had the celebrity game already.
The softball game.
Celebrity softball
God,
game.
that's just lame.
Yeah, I lost interest in that.
Long time ago.
Skills
Long
challenge
time
is the first time that they do this. Have you heard about this?
I heard about it, but I didn't get to see it. Where can I watch it?
I think it was.
I would love to watch.
I think it was broadcast today. It was done yesterday, but broadcast today.
On what? Like ESPN?
I think it's on MLB Network.
Oh shit! I'm poor. I don't have that. I'm not poor, guys. Please don't start a GoFundMe for me, please. I don't.
Get Boski out of poverty.
Get me out of that check to check life, bro.
So they had different challenges. They had one called Hit It Here.
Ooh, that's MLB 05.
They get 8 swings or bunts to earn points based on each target's value. So you have to hit a target either on the fly or a bunt has to stop on the ground. Like they've done it in Korea.
How are they feeding
Japan.
the ball? Is it like a fucking like a soft toss or a machine or a BP thrower?
It looks like it's a machine actually.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know. And then they got another challenge it's called Call Your Shot.
Ooh, hit a dinger.
Showcase control and placement, and players call their shots while taking 8 swings to left, center, and right. Initially,
I like that. That's cool.
Initially, they get to pick any field to hit the ball to. If successful, then they pick one of the 2 remaining, and then move on to the last one once they were successful with the second one.
So they only have to like hit one the other way. Does it have to be like in the air and reach the grass in the air, or can it just be like a fucking dinky ass ground ball like Pepper?
Probably could. I think it has to be on the fly.
Okay, yeah. There's got to be some kind of parameter, you know, because I mean, even I can do that if it's Pepper.
And then the third round, swing for the fences, kind of like a home run derby. 6 points for a pull side or center field home run, and 12 points for any oppo shots.
That I like.
And altogether, the winner was Roman Anthony.
Oh, he's a product of the Boston Red Sox.
Oh,
That I do know.
is that right?
Correct.
All right, Red Sox number 2 prospect.
Yep.
Good job, Boski. You know your farm system.
I literally only pay attention to the Red Sox, and I half pay attention to the farm system.
How about Sebastian Walcott? You familiar with that?
No.
name? All right.
No.
Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros is pitcher.
Okay. No.
No. I don't know. Are you giving me
I think
all
they're
Red
all
Sox?
hitters.
Give me all Red Sox
These are
guys?
all just guys that where they finished at the end of the competition.
Got it.
Roman won, Sebastian Walcott second, Moises Ballesteros third, Tamar Johnson. Heard of that game?
Pittsburgh.
Heard of that guy's name? Yeah, infielder. He came in 4th. Brady House,
No.
Trey Morgan, Sam Basalo, and Cam Collier.
Sam Besalo?
Basalo.
Ah, Besalo would have been cooler.
Kiss him.
Kiss him. Kiss that boy.
So I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. I might watch a rerun of it though.
That I would watch. It seems. I mean, it's kind of a little change of pace from what we're used to, just with the Derby. Fuck the celebrity softball game. That's just
It's not as fun.
I don't
to
like
watch.
it. I don't like
It's not
it.
as fun to watch as it was before.
Yeah.
I remember that. Remember when MTV used to have Rock and Jock? They used to have the
Rock and Jock
shit?
was cool. Rock and Jock was cool. But the regular shit, bro, just whatever they do now, nah, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Like, I saw some fool, like, charge Pedro through an Instagram post. He charged them, then they were just fucking around. I'm like, wait, what? Like, this is stupid. I would hate to do that, dude. No, please never invite me to any celebrity softball game.
Some of the celebrities that they pick for the game are very questionable picks. Like, I've never played this game before.
And who are these people?
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of them are of the ladies variety.
Because softball, that makes sense.
They're like singers. They're like models.
Oh,
they're
I
like
see.
social media influencers. Never touched the game. Never touched the ball before in their life.
Yeah.
But they had that guy, that social media guy. He does Coach Al. He does really good impression of Coach Al. He puts like a pillow in his shirt. He's from New York.
Okay. I
You
know
know
what
what
you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, he was there.
Okay.
So he had. I think he did something pretty funny.
If there was ever, that was gonna sound stupid. I know how it sounds. Like, I'm already thinking of how it's gonna sound when I say it.
All right, let's hear it.
If there was ever some Sunday League celebrity shit that was around like softball, do not include me in that, please. I do not want to partake in that. I'll watch from the stands while I drink beer and mingle.
And Boski will just make sure that you're not standing on his lawn.
That's not my field.
From the outfield.
I don't want to play. Don't invite me. I don't want to do it. Invite DH. He's the softball guy.
Boski's going to be playing center field in the celebrity softball
I
game.
can't even run, dude. Why the fuck would I be in center field? Actually, that kind of makes sense. It's like, put the slowest dude in center field.
You're going to hit it to Boski.
Yeah.
You're going to catch it and be like, don't hit it out here.
What are you doing? You see I can't run?
Bullshit ass swing. So they got that going on. The MLB draft was today, at least the first round.
Yeah.
Some of these names I'm not familiar with. A few of them I am.
Uh-huh.
But do you know who the number one guy is? Travis Bazana.
No, but Bonanza would have been cooler.
Bonanza.
Travis Bonanza.
Yeah.
Bonanza Basana.
I guess he's Australian.
Ah, crikey.
Golden Spikes Award finalist. Hit 407.
That boy might.
With 28 homers and 16 steals in his junior year for Oregon State.
That's really impressive.
All right.
I'm impressed. You
All
know
right.
what's funny, dude? Literally nothing. I mean this sincerely. There's like nothing that impresses me.
Wow.
Like when it comes to baseball, especially like in Sunday ball.
Boski's done it all already.
Especially like in Sunday ball or like tournament ball or anything. Like nothing impresses me, dude. I just see ball players playing ball. It's just so fucking normal to me. Like if I see a dude if I see somebody hit like 5 jacks in a game, that might impress me. I might be like, well, he could have hit 6. You know what I mean? You strike out 20 guys. Well, why couldn't you strike out everybody? And you know, like I just nothing impresses me,
You're a
bro.
tough critic. You're a tough critic.
I'm a tough audience for sure. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like there's content that's out there. I'm just like, well, that's not
if anybody
impressive.
out there has ever asked Boski this question, no, he does not like what he sees.
Yeah, definitely not.
Uh,
It's so difficult to impress me, dude. I swear to God, I don't know why anybody want to impress me of all people. I don't like, you know,
Yeah.
like. Why am I the way I am, DH? Why? I don't understand.
I don't know, man. We gotta ask.
That's my wife. She'll tell you.
Ask your wife. We gotta ask the good man upstairs why he made you the way you are.
Ask
But
the baseball gods know, bro. They know. They know me. They know what's up.
Reds number 2 pick went with a pitcher from Wake Forest, Chase Burns. Ooh, it does burn. Rockies number 3 pick went with Charlie Condon of Georgia. He led all Division I hitters with a .433 average and 37 homers.
Nice.
All right.
Did it with a metal bat. That's sick.
A's went with Nick Kurtz, from Wake Forest.
Dick hurts.
Nick Kurtz.
I thought you said Dick.
Hey, you might like this guy though. He had 22 homers and led Division I hitters with 78 walks.
Okay, it's difficult to walk. That I will say.
All
Because
right.
people be trying to impress and then they don't walk. do other shit.
White Sox went with Hagen Smith from Arkansas. And this guy's a name that I'm familiar with. Royals went with Jack Caglianoni.
Okay.
Or Jack Caglianon. I don't know. I'm not Italian. I'm saying it wrong.
Not Italian.
Jack
Let me see the spelling, bro.
Caglianoni.
Caglianoni. Yeah. Caglianoni.
Really good hitter. I think he's also a pitcher.
It's Jack Caglianone. Come on, bro.
Okay, my bad.
Let's go with Caglianone.
Caglianone. He's a two-way player. Played for the Gators.
Likes it both ways, huh?
Played for the Gators.
Oh, which ones?
The Gators.
Oh, the gay Thors?
No, Florida.
There's a gay Thor out there, by the way.
I'm sure.
Have I ever told you about gay Thor?
I don't know, but you should get him on the team.
Oh, he was a daddy.
Oh,
Now you know who. You know. Come on, you know who? You know who gay Thor is.
Oh, it's got to be Ethan.
No.
He's gonna kill me.
No, bro, it's not Ethan.
Not Ethan.
It's not
No,
Ethan.
he looks like Thor though.
It's his brother.
Oh,
That's gay Thor. That's a compliment, by the way.
I get
Yeah,
it.
you see it now?
No, that fool is a fucking. He's like a Roman Empire Olympian is what he looks like. When he takes his hat off and he's running, he's got his hair flowing in the wind. That fool looks like he needs to be running with a torch in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a gay torch.
Oh shit! Shout out my center fielder Colby Manning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, fucking that's gay Thor, bro. He looks. They've been giving him a lot of shit. He looks like that basketball chick. Yeah, you know. Go through your fucking
Angel Reese.
probably. I don't know.
I think they're talking about Caitlin Clark.
That's the one.
Caitlin Clark.
That's the one. KK.
Well, it's either because Colby resembles, the ladylike features, which he doesn't, or it could be,
Those are your words.
or it could be that Caitlin resembles manly features.
It's definitely the manly features.
So
Definitely the manly features.
I don't know. I don't know. But hey, both are absolutely outstanding athletes.
What's the girl's name again? Colby Manning. Okay, got it.
Caitlin Clark.
Oh, Caitlin Clark. Okay,
Both outstanding athletes.
that's two gay Thors in this world.
Number 7, Cardinals go with J.J. Weatherholt from West Virginia.
Who the fuck is this? Okay, keep going.
Okay, Angels go with a second baseman from Tennessee, Christian Moore. I think this is somebody that Boski would like. He
Christian
plays with an
Moore.
edge.
All right,
He plays with a huge edge. This dude,
impress me, please. Let's see. What do you
this
got?
guy, okay. I want to say he had led, okay. The second baseman finished as the University of Tennessee all-time and single-season home run leader.
Okay.
61 all-time home runs, and this season hit 34 home runs.
Okay.
Huge power threat
Okay.
to the point where in the College World Series against Texas A&M, he was like the only batter that they would pitch around. Like I think the first at bat he hit a home run, and then the second at bat they pitched around him, and he did not get one single fastball. And on ball 4, he dropped the bat and yelled straight at the pitcher, "You're a fucking bitch,"
Oh fuck.
or "You're a fucking pussy," something like that. You're
Damn.
a fucking pussy, like loud. And you don't need John Boy to read his lips.
Well, that's unnecessary.
Shut your
Take
mouth.
your walk.
Shut your mouth. And so,
I would never say that to
no,
anybody.
but that's how you would think, though. I'm sure
Okay.
in your head, that's how you probably think.
Probably in
Like,
my
they're
head,
pitching
like,
around
ah,
me,
fucking pussy.
fucking asshole. Yeah, but this fool straight up verbalized it.
Damn.
Don't need John Boy to see it. And I was like, ooh. And
There's certain levels of respect you got to kind of maintain in this world, man.
Tennessee ended up winning the College World Series.
Okay.
So take with that what you will. But Christian Moore goes to the Angels.
Okay.
I respect him. I get it. Goes to the Angels now. I hate him. Pirates go with Connor Griffin, shortstop from Jackson Prep. I think that's high school. Number
Okay.
10, Seaver King from the Nationals. Tigers, Bryce
First
Rayner.
name Seaver.
Seaver.
It's weird.
Bryce Rayner.
Can't trust a guy with two last names.
Number 12, Red Sox go with.
What'd you tell me earlier? Montgomery
There you
Ward.
go. Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery. You know what Montgomery Ward is?
Yeah.
Montgomery Ward. Do you remember what
Used
that
to be a
was?
store.
Oh,
Way back in the
store,
day.
Yeah, for them old heads. I know John Lane's like, yeah, I know that store. Oh
That was my first job.
My first job on Go Reward.
Then I got a job at Fedco.
Oh, shit.
I was their appliance manager for a minute, and then I went to Mervin's.
Sold women's shoes. Oh, fucking John Lane's a modern day Al Bundy, dog. Easy.
All love, John Lane.
Oh, shit. Senior VP at Pacific Bell.
God damn.
The youngsters are like, what? I don't get it, bro.
Pacific Bell. Stupid.
John Lane used to fix payphones.
Oh, man.
John Lane is so old, he used to fix payphones. That's funny. That's funny to me. I don't know. I'm impressed with my own joke. Haha.
Number 13, Giants go with James Tibbs from Florida State. Cubs, Cam Smith from Florida. Oh, back-to-back Florida State picks. Number 15, Mariners go with a switch pitcher, Gerangelo Cinci.
What kind of a fucking name is that?
Gerangelo is a combination of his mom and dad's name.
Jerry and Angelo?
His dad's name was like Michelangelo or something. And his his mom's name was like Jurassica.
Jurassica, dude? Come on.
I forget. I don't know. But it's a combination of both of their names.
So a Ninja Turtle and a wannabe dinosaur. Jurassica. Fuck.
Oh, man. And then everybody else. I mean, I'm just trying to look to see if anybody locally, was picked up. And a lot of college guys. Not that many high school players. Dodgers go with the high school player Kellen Lindsey from Hardy High School.
Cool.
Cam Caminiti got picked up by the Braves.
Now that's a name.
Yeah. Probably related to Ken Caminiti, I would assume.
Yeah.
Not a very common last name.
Nope.
Padres got a guy named Cash.
Nice.
Yankees got a guy named Ben.
Was his last name Dover?
Ben Hess. Damn it.
Ben Dover.
That would have been
Do we have a bend over? I need a bend. No, I don't know. I don't know how Mo used to say it.
Come on, guys. I need somebody. Bend over.
Somebody bend over.
Anybody. And okay, we got a Guardians pick up Braylon Doty.
That the other day on YouTube, I hit up my daughter. I was like, "Hey, come here," because we were watching The Simpsons, and we watched the very, very first episode of The Simpsons because it's on Disney now. I was like, "Hey, let's watch The Simpsons." So we watched the first episode. The first episode, Bart Simpson does a crank call to Moe's Tavern, and I'm just like, "Oh, you should see the rest of them. They're fucking funny." So I looked them up on YouTube, and we started looking at them and shit. And I'm just like, I probably shouldn't be showing her this, but fuck it, like she's gonna grow up. I'd rather her know what's going on in the world.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
I need Amanda Hug and Kiss. Amanda Hug and Kiss. I need you.
You little twerp. All right, we got somebody, Levi Sterling, picked up by the Pirates from Notre Dame High School, and somebody from Chaparral High School picked up by the Guardians.
Where's Chaparral?
In Chaparral.
California?
Don't know exactly.
Oh.
Nationals picked up Caleb Lomavita from UC Berkeley. Tommy White. You remember Tommy White?
Is that Tommy Tanks?
It's Tommy Tanks.
Oh, he got drafted finally?
He got drafted.
This
Number
motherfucker
40.
finally got drafted?
Number 40 overall.
Goddamn, hits 1,000,000 bombs.
He's playing. He got drafted by the A's.
Weren't we talking about Tommy Tanks like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Is he still hitting bombs?
He was. He hit 75 homers over 3 years between NC State and LSU.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So,
Not a boy.
a lot of power, but
That's actually pretty impressive.
some questions about his defense. That's impressive to you, Boski.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot of tanks.
All right.
That's a whole season of Barry Bonds.
Very nice. Boski's impressed.
That fool's college career hit as many tanks as one season as Barry Bonds. That's wild to me. See, if you look at it from that perspective,
There you go.
that's what makes it impressive.
Perspective is everything.
Perspective
Boski.
is everything, sir.
Padres pick up a guy named Boston.
Oh.
Boston Bateman from Adolfo Camarillo High School.
I would never name my child Boston. If I had a dog, I would not name it Boston.
Really, Boski?
No.
You wouldn't.
No, I'd be dumb enough to name a dog Spike.
But not Boston.
Or like Wolfie or some dumb shit like that.
Wait, how long? This guy's name shows up twice. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the same list twice. That's what it is. All right. So anyway, congratulations to all these people picked up in the MLB draft. Oh, I'm sorry, I overlooked this guy. Ethan Scheifelbein
What?
Ethan Scheifelbein.
Okay, now the last name is impressive.
He's from Corona High School. He got picked up 72 overall by the Tigers.
Attaboy Big Bean?
Yeah.
They're probably like, Beaner.
Oh, shit.
Down in Norco, they're like, Bean. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
I'm Jewish, guys.
I'm Jewish.
Anyway,
Shit. Fucking said I'm Jewish.
that's all we got for MLB, sir. How about time for cup check?
Well, hold on. The home run derby.
Oh fuck! How'd I overlook that?
How'd you overlook the home run derby, bro?
Home run derby.
You care more about these draftees that haven't done anything in professional baseball.
Dude. Home run derby's tomorrow.
Yep, which is today for most.
Whoever's listening today, Monday.
Who the fuck is in the home run derby, dude? I know there's some guys. I know J Ram's in there.
Jose Ramirez is in it. We got Gunnar Henderson is in it.
Gunnar, are you hungry, Gunnar? Gunnar.
No, Mom. Told you, Mom. I'm
tired of the Pop-Tarts, Mom.
We have we were talking about it on the last episode. We were speculating who would sign up for it. I think we threw around the names of Pete Alonso. He's in it.
Pete Alonso, yep. Okay, here you go. I got it right here.
We threw around the Adolis.
Adolfo
Garcia.
Hitler.
He's in it.
Attaboy.
Excuse me, dude. Fuck, you got me dying over here.
Do you need mouth to mouth, sir?
No. Cute gay Thor.
Yes, Diddy. Is that a term?
No. It can be.
It can be?
It can be now.
It's a term now. Make a shirt. It's just going to say, yes, Diddy. No. Do you think that would sell?
Bro, you'd get people to turn heads for sure.
Like, yes, Diddy. See, it's like you do the slap ass, right? And you turn around with your shirt. Yes, Diddy. No? That doesn't work.
Alec Boehm is in the home run derby.
Oh, shit.
He's got 11 home runs.
That's it?
That's it. Adolis Garcia, 17 homers. Teoscar Hernandez from the Dodgers, former Mariner in the home run derby.
Yep.
Marcelo Zuna.
Okay. Interesting.
He's in it.
Considering people of
Him.
of him, yeah, of shit he's done. I'm Osuna from the Braves. Something like that, right?
I think. Are you the guy that the cops pulled up? No. Jose Ramirez and Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh shit. Take your pick right now. Go.
You want me to take my pick right now?
You take the first pick. I know who I want, but hopefully you don't pick him.
Okay, it's either gonna go to Pete Alonso or Adolis Garcia. I'm gonna go Pete Alonso.
Really?
He's built for this shit, dude. He's built for it.
Dude's a jabroni.
In Texas.
He's so whack, dude.
He's gonna win it.
He's a goof.
He's gonna win it against Adolis Garcia.
This is his World Series, bro. This is literally his World Series.
That's what I'm saying. He takes it seriously. He's gonna win it.
Then Bobby Witt's just gonna laugh at him the whole way to the championship.
You going Bobby Witt?
Bobby Witt
In Texas?
in Texas.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, I like Bobby Witt.
I can
like him
definitely
a
see
lot.
that happening.
He was. I had a fantasy team that had keepers. He was one of my keepers, so that's what I'm rolling with. Although I do like J Ram a lot. Fellow 3B.
He's a really good ball player. I just don't know if he's a home run derby champ. I just don't know. I
mean,
don't see it.
My pick's Bobby Witt Jr., but I'll say that I won't be surprised if J Ram wins it.
I miss the days of, where the best home run hitters.
Yeah.
It was almost like a guarantee that they're going to partake.
Like it was mandatory that you had to partake if you were one of the league leaders in home runs.
It was one of those things, right? Did they really make it mandatory? Because, goddamn.
I know, right? You could suck ass. You could be hitting 180 and have 20 jacks and be in the home run derby.
If that were the case this year, you would have the top home run hitters, and they are Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Gunnar Henderson, Marcelo Zuna, Anthony Santander, Rafi Devers, Jose Ramirez, and Juan Soto.
Think about those names that you just named off. How much better is that home run derby versus what we have here?
Half of them are in it already. That's Henderson, Ozuna, Ramirez, and actually that's it.
Okay, so
Henderson, Ozuna, and Ramirez.
Almost half.
But still, yeah, I would love to see, Judge versus Ohtani in the finals.
Or Soto.
Maybe.
Up in there. I mean, Soto won it when we went to the derby in L.A.
Yeah.
So he's won it.
Over
He's
Julio.
won That's right. He beat Julio.
He beat Julio.
If I remember correctly, Julio was your pick.
Yeah.
And I want to say that Soto was my pick. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I have to look at the video.
We were a little buzzed.
Yeah.
But
I remember recording it. I got to go back. Go to our YouTube channel and tell us who we picked.
That's right. You can do that because it's there.
Yep.
Josh Naylor and Christian Walker were knocking on the door with 22 home runs.
Jesus Christ.
Bryce Harper and Brent Rooker, 21. Cal Raleigh from the Mariners had 20.
There you go. I like Cal Raleigh. He's a Boston killer.
He is.
He is.
He absolutely is.
He ass rapes the Red Sox, bro. I hate when he's up because it's like, this fucking guy's gonna hit a tank. This fucking dumpster.
Step away from the TV
this
right now.
dumpster ass motherfucker's gonna hit a bomb.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
All right.
The Mariners are so annoying.
Shut your mouth. You love the Mariners.
No, I like the Mariners. Well, I'm just kidding, dog. Chill. You know, look, for the fucking record, for the millionth time, I hate the Dodgers and the Yankees. That's
are the
it.
ones.
Yeah. I like the lovable loser Angels. Those are my lovable losers.
Fuck those guys.
They provide a good environment to go watch a game.
I would say so. I'd agree with that.
I know if I go there that I'm not going to get my ass kicked.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah, it's a safe place to take the family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your kids are going to be safe.
Yep.
Which, by the way, my kid got a ball at the
Hell
game yesterday.
How did he acquire this ball?
Just put his hands up, throw me the ball. We got there for batting practice.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And they look for the kids. So he got one thrown over by Bryce Miller.
Nice.
One of the pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
I reached over, tried to get it, and I was unsuccessful. I almost fell onto the field. But the security guard came over. He's like, "Nice balance." I'm like, "Yeah."
And did he give you the ball?
He gave us the ball. He's like, "Here
that's
you go."
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so he gave us the ball.
Imagine, I would have been great if he didn't give it to you.
Nice balance.
Nice balance, man. Good, that's a cool ball there too.
Bet you wish you had it.
Be a shame if I walked away with it.
Yeah,
I'd probably fuck with you just to that'd be funny.
Would. So the competition this year is not going to be bracket style as it was in the years past.
Yep.
All 8 will be competing against each other, with the top 4 moving on to the semifinals.
I like that. I like that a lot because obviously, like if you put up 30 and then the guy against you hits 31 and you lose and you're out, it's
That
like
sucks.
and then everybody else hits like 5.
Yeah, it could be
You know,
bullshit.
That'd be such nonsense.
If there's a tie in the first round, advancing to the second round and or seeding for the second round would be determined by the furthest home run hit.
Ooh, incentive to muscle up.
That's right. There will be a maximum number of pitches thrown to a competitor each round. First round and semifinals will either end after 3 minutes or 40 pitches.
I like that. So you can top out at 40 pitches.
So what would you do? Would you... Oh, well, I guess you can't really take your time with the 40 pitches because once the 3 minutes are up, that's it.
Yeah, it's whatever comes first.
Gotcha.
So you can't really machine gun anything.
With one timeout permitted.
And you can't take your time. So it's a good balance. I like that. You know, the fun committee of Ken Griffey Jr. probably came up with that. Because, you know, he's on some kind of fucking committee, right?
He's got to be.
Yeah. I mean, Home Run Derby King. Griffey had to have come up with that.
The finals will either be 2 minutes or 27 pitches.
Okay. For 27 innings or 27 outs. Yeah.
At the conclusion of all rounds, competitors will be granted 3 bonus outs as opposed to 30 seconds. So if you hit a home run 425 feet, you get a 4th bonus out.
Nice.
Cool. And in the semifinals and finals, any tiebreaker would be determined with a 60-second swing off.
Sick. Are you going to watch it?
I would love to.
But...
Well, I'm available to watch it early on, and then later on in the day, my daughter has pitching lessons. So got to go do that.
Meh.
Which is at like 7.
That's brutal.
So it's probably going to be coming up to the end of it.
It'll be wrapping up, yeah.
So I'll probably just,
phone it.
Yeah, I'm her catcher though, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Anyway,
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
the favorite to win is Pete Alonso.
As I punch the shit out of the boom arm.
Pete Alonso and Adolis Garcia are the favorites to win.
Why are they the favorites?
Maybe because they're
what makes them the favorites?
the size of their head.
The size of their Well, at least Garcia is yoked.
I wouldn't be surprised, like if the size of their head is directly correlated to their chances of winning the home run derby. If you look at all the contestants, who do you think has the smallest head?
Oh,
Alonso, Garcia, Ozuna, Henderson,
that's a good
Witt,
question.
Hernandez, Ramirez, or Bohm.
I think J Ram's got the tiniest head.
He's the second to least favorite.
Yeah, he looks like he has a small head.
He's the second to least favorite.
Now we're talking like hat size head,
Yeah.
right? Okay, just want to be sure, not cup size head.
No,
okay,
no.
Hat size head.
Yeah.
Yeah. J Ram's definitely got
I
a tiny
wouldn't want
head.
you to speculate on the size of their junk.
Oh, I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, right? For my guys that have watched porn in their life, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. They're all variants of a general form, I guess.
All right, so Alec Bohm is the least favorite to win,
Why?
Followed
Watch
by-
this motherfucker win, dude.
followed by Jose Ramirez, then Teoscar, then Bobby, then Gunnar, then Marcel, Adolis, and Pete.
Pete Alonso. He's not gonna do shit, dog. He's whack. He's a goof. Like he's a try hard. He's trying way too hard.
You remember who won the Derby last year?
Last year, 2023, no clue.
Vladdy in Seattle.
Oh, that's whack.
Year before,
He's
Juan
boring.
Soto.
Okay, yeah, Juan Soto.
Year before, you remember that?
was what?
2021.
Oof, no clue.
Pete Alonso. 2020, nobody. 2019, Pete Alonso. 2018, Bryce Harper. 2017, Aaron Judge.
There you go. Is that 2017 was in Miami?
I think so.
He went toe to toe with Stanton.
Oh, I don't remember.
There was one where I think Stanton and Judge, or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I could be absolutely wrong.
Yeah,
My memory does not serve me well, dude. I'm also in my long term memory era that doesn't work, or whatever
Same.
the fuck.
We're getting to that point where there's just
dog,
too many years to remember.
Yeah.
Too many
Too
years
much should
to-
be too much. I don't remember the shit that happened 5 minutes ago, dog. Like whatever we were just talking about. I'm just like, you asked me, I'm not gonna remember. You were talking about one of the guys that hit 75 tanks. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, you just said his name, sort of.
I did.
Tommy Tanks.
Oh.
He's 75 tanks. Tommy Tanks.
Tommy Tanks.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Now I might remember it moving forward.
All-Star game is on Tuesday. The rosters are out. I'm
are
sure
you-
everybody can look at the rosters.
Are you a watcher of the All Star game?
I would love to watch the All-Star game.
But are you into watching the All Star game? Because I know some people are not.
I mean, it's not exciting, I think they
It's
try
not.
to make it exciting with like in between innings or on the field. They're talking to them on the field and whatnot. But no, I mean, I went to the one last year in Seattle, and it was okay. Limited scoring. That's the problem. There's limited scoring. There's a lot of strikeouts because the pitchers are really good. The hitters,
Would you say the hitters are probably not as locked in as
for
because
sure.
the game doesn't fucking count. Like
for sure.
it's like, oh, fucking Skeens is throwing.
Yeah. By the way, he's starting the game
Yeah.
for the National League. How do you feel about that?
It seems like he's the best pitcher in the National League right now in his short term so far.
So why not?
So
Why not go with it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I may or may not have seen a stat that said he has the highest WAR of all the starting pitchers.
Already.
I believe so.
That's pretty awesome.
Thanks to my favorite robot out there. He knows who he is.
Yeah, I mean, let's see who else is out there that could start for the National League. Wheeler. He's got a 2.70 ERA. Wins. Let's see. Chris Sale's leading the majors with 13 wins.
Yeah, look at the WAR.
I can't see that right now.
You could probably, if you filtered on baseball reference, you don't need to do all that.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah. Are you gonna watch it?
The All Star game. If there's an opportunity to watch it, I'll probably have it on.
Good shit.
Yeah, the Derby though, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna force the wife to sit down and be like, "Yo, I know it's your birthday week and all, but we like the home run derby, so we're gonna watch the home run derby and drink some beers."
Enjoy.
Yep. So I mentioned wife's birthday week.
Oh, that's right. It's coming up.
Shout out to the wife, to Tormenta the Storm.
Ooh.
She will be getting one more year on her age.
One more year, lovelier, Boski.
Yep. She's like fine wine, man.
There you go.
Gets better with age.
Good shit.
Yeah, man. So
Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday to Storm. All right. Hopefully.
July 18th, which I believe is Thursday.
Yeah. That's
Thursday.
right.
So I only got work for 2 days this week.
Oh,
It's gonna be
boy.
great.
Oh, boy, you guys got any plans yet?
A little bit. Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit of plans. Yeah, we got something for Thursday. I have something for Friday. Thursday we'll probably do something. Saturday there's a thing with the family, and then Sunday
Baseball.
Fuck. Sunday, yeah, that's the because of the pod and baseball. I guess we'll have to talk.
We'll negotiate.
We'll have to talk that one out, and then Monday we're gonna do the Warner Brothers Studios tour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
On Monday, so we'll be doing that.
That's dope.
So yeah, she says that there's a Batman thing that they got
I wouldn't be surprised.
for the old ones, the Michael Keaton
Yeah.
Batman. So she's like, you're probably really gonna like it. You're probably gonna geek out. I'm like, but yeah, probably. It probably won't impress me, but I'll probably like it.
Stop.
I don't think it'll impress me, dude. If I'm being honest. But you never know.
You never
You
know.
never know. I have to go into it with an open mind and not be so closed off to things.
That's right.
Because that's literally who I am. I'm closed-minded, and I don't keep myself open to shit. I got to stick to my guns, man. It's what makes me who I am.
Yeah, well.
Well, not me.
Hey, that's fine. Keep yourself closed off, especially your pants.
Fuck
You're not
yeah.
going to want your boner to be peeking through,
Nope. I'm forever boner right here, dude. Always horny.
especially for Batman.
Baseball, sir. Baseball. I am the Batman.
All right.
I'm just kidding, dog. I'm not the Batman.
Speaking of covering your boner, time for Cup Check.
Cup check.
And we'll be back.
That's a good one.
I thought I pitched a better game today. It's just that I made I made some pretty good pitches, and they battled their butt off. And Sierra is a good example, hitting good pitches. Matsui did it earlier in the game too. Abel hit pretty good pitches. I mean, what can I say? Just tip my hat and call the Yankees my daddies.
And we're back. DH.
Sup, Daddy?
Sup. I got a new glove.
Oh, you did.
I got a new glove. I've been holding this the whole time of the pod. As I'm drinking the big black famosa,
Yeah, buddy.
the big black cock.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Some fools are like, "Why are you guys so gay?" It's like, well, we're just making fun of it. Well, I am. I'm making fun of it. Boski's making fun of it because
It's okay.
Big black cocks is reference to a rooster that's on
If you know,
a beer
you know.
bottle, and the rooster is black, and you can also call roosters cocks. So if you're offended by that, I'm not sorry.
I mean, we're just calling it like it is.
Yeah, dude, like it's just like saying that a deaf person can't listen to a podcast.
You went there again.
Yep, I'm
Dipping back in that well.
Huh?
You're dipping back in that well.
Hey,
again.
man, it is a fact.
Yeah. The famosa is a Guatemalan beer with a rooster on it, aka in Spanish gallo,
Gallo negro.
which can also be referred to in slang as a cock,
Yes,
aka cockfights.
cockfights. I don't even think that's slang, dude. To say it's slang, I think you're giving it the
Is it a
bit.
nickname, you think?
No, I think it's the cock. Like that's what it's
A
called.
rooster's just a cock. They can be used interchangeably, just like Richard can be Dick.
Exactly that. Now, okay, let's go Google. Let's go Google.
Big black cock.
No.
Some
Let's
different
see. Why
results.
Why do they call roosters cocks?
What does Google have to say?
Let me see. The very first thing on the top. On chicken breeding farms and in poultry exhibition circles. That sounds weird.
Poultry exhibition circles, aka cockfights.
All right. On chicken breeding farms and in poultry exhibition circles, a male chicken is called a cock. I would say maybe it's like a female dog's a bitch.
Okay.
Okay. And then it goes on to say the word derives from the Old French coq, C-O-C, or C-O-Q, coq, the coq,
Okay.
Meaning male bird.
Okay.
Most people, however, call the male chicken a rooster. We can thank the Puritans for that.
Mm-hmm.
What the
All
fuck?
right.
All I get out of this is what are Puritans?
Puritans aren't those the guys that settled in America?
I thought that was pilgrims.
We're the worst podcast to determine.
Dog. Yeah,
shit.
for real. What is the proper term for a rooster? Cock. Term, cock. Definition, male that is a year or older.
Okay.
Hen, female that is a year or older. Rooster, a male chicken, includes cock and cockerel.
Cockerel.
Cockerel, like Cockerel, cockerel.
Oh, okay.
Cockerel.
Cockerel.
And then bantam refers to small breeds of chicken, aka miniature chickens.
a bantam
Bantam.
of chickens.
Bantam weights, so small.
Oh,
So I guess a cock is a young,
a little more of a mature
yeah,
rooster.
mature rooster.
Mature rooster.
Yeah,
He
and
can
then the rooster's just a rooster.
Probably balance his checkbook. Probably pays his bills on time.
Oh man.
Versus a rooster still living in his parents' basement.
Yeah. So cocks and hens are both chickens,
Yeah.
but
In the world of chickens, you want to be a cock.
be a cock.
You want to be a cock.
In
You
the
want to be
world-
cocky. You don't want to be roostery. You got to be cocky.
In the world of chickens, be a cock. I like that a lot.
So there you go. Famosa, the Guatemalan lager, has got a nice black cock on it.
Perfect. How did we never do this? Like, we've drank this beer several times on here.
I don't know.
That's fucking.
They have it at grocery outlet.
Bargain
Alright?
Market.
Bargain market. There you go. It's not sold everywhere, but they might have it possibly at like Cardenas
You'll
or maybe Vallarta.
Northgate. They definitely have it in Northgate.
Northgate.
I've gotten the big one. You know how they have the. God damn it! They got the huge bottle, like the 40 for like $2.
Wow,
I'm just like, whoa! It's not $2. It's like $3.50.
Yeah.
But still, it's a lot.
it's delicious.
It's like $3.50.
If you haven't had
big ass bottle of beer.
if you haven't had a famosa, go grab one. Mm-hmm. Go grab
And just
one.
know that you're picking up a big black cock.
And before you chug it, you got to yell out
$5.
and then
$5.
Take it down the hatch.
Black cock.
All right, I'm drinking myself. I brought this as well, a hazy IPA called Tex Hex.
And this is the part where you ask me, why did I buy this?
Exactly.
Because the All-Star Game's in Texas.
Exactly.
There we go.
So
Tex Hex. All right, so what's on it?
it's passion fruit hazy IPA. It's a little fruity. It's got a little fruit.
Black
It's got
cocks,
got-
fruity,
it's
gay
got fruit like-
Thors.
yeah.
What is this podcast becoming?
It's got fruit-like tendencies in the bottle or in the. What? It's not a bottle. It's a can.
Yeah,
It's a can.
it's a can.
And I also have a Happy Thursday, which
Fruit in a can.
happy can also mean
Gay.
yes.
You'll
gay
have a
Thursday.
gay old time.
I got myself a little gay Thursday. Well, you got yourself a nice little black cock. This shit's bubble free.
It's Joto Jueves. Sorry. Oh man. Oh fuck. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it on Tuesday for sure.
Probably will.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear it.
All right, let's go.
I love that.
So,
All right. So All-Star Games in Texas.
Sunday League Daddies.
Hold on. You go to the All-Star Games this year?
No, I'm not going. this
Okay.
year.
That's like your thing.
It was for the last 2 years.
Okay.
We did the home run derby in LA, and then I did the home run derby and the All-Star game in Seattle last year. This year's in Texas.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I got my buddy Andres, who was a one-time guest of the podcast. He's going to Texas for the home run
Nice.
derby.
I still don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, well, you know,
I can't put a face on him, dude.
Dodger fan, Sunday
So he's
leaguer,
Mexican.
Dodger fan, Sunday leaguer, plays softball. You know, do you need any?
He plays on Sundays? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, no, he's a good ball player though. Dope ass ball player, and yeah, he's going to be in Texas for the home run derby, and then he's coming
Nice.
back.
Okay.
So he's doing a 1 day thing. Which, by the way, next week I will be doing a 1 day turnaround to Seattle.
Sick.
I think I might vlog that one.
Oh,
Go to Seattle with me.
you're going to go to Seattle with me?
Go to Seattle with
Is that
DH.
what you're going to title it?
No, I don't know.
Shoot me in the head. You know, motherfuckers have been, speaking of shit on social media, I keep seeing the same 2 fucking songs on Reels, and it's getting on my goddamn nerves.
Is one of them the $1 Million Baby one?
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay, that one's not as bad. Like I can that one I can tolerate because it's not a shitty song.
Yeah.
The other one,
Is
however,
it a Sabrina Carpenter song?
no.
Is it sung by a girl?
No.
Okay.
They might as well be girls because it's 2 angry men writing angry poetry at each other back and forth. God damn it! It's that one where you're not like us or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's Kendrick Lamar.
That fucking guy.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, and then his boyfriend Drake.
Yeah.
They're
there's
boyfriends.
stuff about that. Yeah.
They're definitely boyfriends.
Which,
But I'm just tired of the songs.
that's
Like pick something else. Please.
That's kind of been the beef of the decade. How back in the day, you know, there was that Tupac and Biggie
Tupac
beef.
and Biggie, yeah.
Oh,
Dog. Not to be political or anything, right? You know how they shot at the fucking dude the other day, yesterday?
yes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes.
I intentionally used the song "Who Shot Ya" on our SOS.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that was the reason for that.
Who Shot
for that
Ya.
choice.
And I've used that song in the past for other reasons. Last year, as a matter of fact, last year's Daddy's tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah, which we fell short because we sucked.
it's okay. It's all right. Not this year though.
Fuck! No, not this year.
Not this year.
Just to bring it back. Got a new glove.
yes, sir.
Yep, got a new glove.
We go 5 minutes later.
Want to reward myself because I like to make things about myself in my life. Right?
Oh, okay, so I've heard.
Yeah, yeah, right before we came up, my wife was giving me shit. You make everything about yourself. I'm like, yeah, I do, and it's to the benefit of everybody. So shut up. I didn't tell her to shut up. She's gonna hear this and be like, "Oh, you want me to shut up on my birthday week?"
No, but you didn't say that specifically. You said, I think you said something else. I don't want to hear your crap.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
Yeah.
Definitely said that.
Which, that might be worse.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your crap as I'm like walking up the stairs and closing the door.
You better lock that damn door.
I'd be like, "Hey, you think she heard me?" And then she's like, "Babe, babe, what? Get your daughter. She went up the stairs." She doesn't talk like that. She gives me shit for like trying to imitate her. I don't try to imitate her voice. I just do
It just comes out naturally.
It's just yeah.
full.
That's my generic female voice. All right, that's how all females sound. Damn.
Boski.
So I'm gonna
Like
get
that?
shot, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Then somebody else is gonna be like, "Who shot you?" That song is dope, bro. That song is sick as fuck.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah,
You're not lying. Did you see Joe Coy's little thing? He did. He's got a new stand-up in Brooklyn. That he did.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph.
He was talking shit about the mumble rappers.
Yeah, that's
He's talking shit about the mumble
that's
rappers.
that one guy that I
And
was
then
just talking about.
He
yeah.
brought it back to Biggie. How nobody,
Uh-huh.
nobody could hate on Biggie.
It's tough. It's tough to hate on Biggie, man.
Yeah, I know.
I watched the movie. I don't know how accurate it was, but it was pretty good. I was entertained.
Oh, the B.I.G. movie?
The old one, yeah.
Notorious?
Yeah, that one. It's cool. I mean, I don't know how accurate it might have been, but I was entertained. I was like, okay, I got a general idea of the dude's life.
You're
guess.
like, I saw the Biggie biography.
biography.
Yeah, they had Faith Evans was in it.
Oh my god.
Lil' Kim.
Was she in it? Faith Evans.
They had actresses.
I vaguely remember the movie. I just remember Lil' Kim being dirty.
Yeah, Biggie is wild back then, man.
Yeah, I didn't realize how like wild this fat fuck was.
Yeah, man, when you can rap.
I'm just like, goddamn, like seriously, like this fucking guy. Look at him. Who shot you? You can see my grave, dude. Who shot you?
Friggin' Joe Coy was talking about how this one could make anything sound good. He could breathe heavy into the mic and it'd sound good. He'd be like, oh.
Wow. What stand-up is this?
Oh.
It sounds pretty good.
I don't know. It's coming out.
It's not out
I don't
yet?
know if it's out already or it just came out, but
Okay.
yeah, Joe Coy.
Yeah. Well, Joe Coy didn't buy me this new glove that I have.
No, he didn't.
I bought it for myself as a little bit of reward, man.
With your tournament winnings.
No. This is my own money. There's no tournament winnings. We don't do that.
They give you an option of what you would like for your prize.
Yeah. So we won the rookie national division in the NABA tournament, Firecracker 2024.
That's right.
The Sunday League Daddies. We ended up going 3-1. We made it straight to the championship as the 1 seed.
There were 4 teams, right?
In our division, yes.
4 teams in your division. Sunday League Daddies came out with a record of 2-1
Out of pool.
out of pool play, straight to the championship.
Yep.
How did it go during pool play? First game was versus who?
The Paramount Pirates.
Okay.
It went well. We pretty much controlled the whole game. Big Dave from the NY Yankees. He came out and threw 6 or 7 shutout innings. And then we put in Fimby, David
Right.
Fimbres. We put him in to quote unquote close it to end it because we were up 10-0 at one point. They hit a comebacker with bases loaded to him with 1 out. Throws it to the catcher. Catcher gets the force out at home. Comes up to fire it to first, and he throws it into right field.
Mm.
Cleaned it up case. and the run comes in, so the mercy rule is no longer in effect.
Oh, got you.
And then so we ended up playing the full 9, and it kind of worked out in our favor because we were able to get some guys some action and stuff, and you know,
All right.
yeah, I hit a ball that.
Oh, you did. You hit a ball.
I hit a ball for the first time ever in my life because
Wow.
you know I'm just some washed up podcaster.
Congratulations.
You know,
Just part of the content team.
just part of the content team, and I fucking crushed this ball, bro. I'm telling you, I know when I crush them, and I fucking smashed this ball, and it was really high, but of course I know how this sounds, but the wind was blowing in.
Oh, the wind was blowing.
I have proof. I have video, and the wind is like.
You can see the wind.
No, you can hear it, sir. Yeah, you can feel it too.
All right.
You can feel it. No, but I hit this ball, dude, and I barreled it up pretty good, and I hit it really high. The wind for sure knocked it down, but it hit like the top of the fence coming down. If there was just no wind at all, I for sure it probably clears it. But just that little ounce of wind, dude, it just enough to like I need one more push up or one more rep on my deadlift.
Is this the field that's 302 down the line?
No.
All right.
The disrespect.
Just wanted to make sure.
This is not hashtag.
Because I know that
302.
there was one of the. You guys played on a little league field somewhere at some
We
point.
played on some little league field, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is wild because like nobody hit a bomb. It trips me out. I don't know how many
Right.
players that were there. But yeah, we ended up winning 10-1.
11-1 according to
Yeah, that's
the
right.
tournament app.
Yeah, it was 11-1. Shout out Big Dave. I would probably give him game MVP for that one.
All right.
If that was a thing. Damian Pazmino, he hit a fucking missile.
Current Gator.
Shortstop.
Beautiful.
He hit a fucking missile to right center and just cleared the fence. Dude, a shot, bro. And so he hit the first home run of the tournament, I believe.
Peaked on that exit velo.
No bullshit, dude. He fucking smashed this shit.
Yep.
And yeah, that was probably offensively, he was probably our top hitter. So I would probably give Damien the top hitter award if I could give one out. Which I could have given one out, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
So that was game 1. We ended up winning 11-1. Game 2, we played the OC Charros.
All right.
They are, let me backtrack. Paramount Pirates. They, to my understanding, they're just a tournament team,
All right.
so they don't play in a league. But the guys obviously
They probably come from different leagues.
yes, just like the Sunday League Daddies. Game 2, we played the OC Charros, and that game was fun. They were winning like 3-0 throughout the game. Late in the game, we probably like chip away. We scored one, and then we get another one. Or I think Paz hit a fucking 2-run single or some shit, and it put the game 3-2, and they were still up. And I think in the following inning, we got into a bases loaded situation. They walked in the tying run. They walked in the go ahead run.
Ooh.
So it was 4-3, and it was like high leverage game, dude. Like the late inning high leverage shit, and fucking, you could say we probably got a little bit chirpy, but it wasn't like bad. We just got a little bit chirpy. I may have started.
I may or may not have said
I
something
may
very
or,
offensive.
I may or may not have said something that was taken out of context, but it's fine. Like I
may or may not have said "fuck your mother," but
No,
I didn't
no,
mean
no.
it like that.
God, no, I didn't say that shit. I know for a fact, probably the worst thing that I said all tournament was, "Way to stick a fork in him, he's done."
Oh.
But I was talking to my player. I wasn't talking to them.
All right.
You know, so I definitely said that. I meant no disrespect, but hey, it knocked him out of the game.
Competitiveness at its finest.
The tournament Boski is on a different. Like I'm stupid. I say things in not in bad taste, but just the competitiveness in me kind of comes out. Especially like if you can smell a win, it's just different. It's different, and then like the intensity, like you just had to be there.
All right. All right.
The disrespect. We ended up making the score 6-3 on a 2-run shot. Hashtag 302 down the line.
All right. All right.
Lil O, Gator,
All right.
hits a fly ball to left field, and it's carrying, and then it hits the fucking foul pole at 302.
Beautiful.
To a 2-run shot to put us up 6-3.
All right.
And dude, we were going nuts. It was pretty cool. Home run's a home run, dog. I mean, no one else hit one.
What are you gonna do?
Nobody else hit one. That's all I can say.
That's right.
Nobody else, not even me.
Wow, Boski.
I know. And then the Charros ended up. They still had some fight in them, dude. They scored another one in the bottom of the ninth, and but we ended up winning 6-4.
Okay.
Nice. That was a good ass game, dude. That was probably the best game of the tournament for us. Like as far as like the back and forth matchup, that was the best matchup for sure. And then the second game of that day, which was game 3 of the tournament, we played the Hitmen. They came out and they wanted it more than we did. We played flat and they beat us. They beat us 10-9. We had a little bit more fight in us at the end of the game, but we just fell short. We ran out of time. I think the time was like 3 hours.
All right.
So we ended up playing 8. I tried to get the 9th inning to like get played, knowing that they were probably going to say no, and like the umpire was going to be like nah.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, sure enough, he was just like, no man, time's up. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just got beat by a team that wanted it more than we did.
All right.
Simple as that.
They utilized some legit, tactics to get the victory.
They put the ball in play and they scored more runs than we did.
Put the ball in play. They put some liquid in play, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And but hey, it happens. It happens, man. And sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Shit happens. I will say that cooler heads prevail because we ended up scoring. We made a little bit of a comeback. I think we were down like 10-6 in our bottom half of the inning, which was the last at bat. We ended up putting up like 3. It made the score 10-9, and those 3 runs or 3 or 4 runs or whatever amount we scored, it ended up putting us like 1 or 2 runs over the run differential for the number 1 seed, which the number 1 seed ended up going to straight to the championship the way the bracket was set up. The bottom seed, however, the 4 seed, which ended up being the Hitmen, they don't move on. They didn't have an opportunity to move on. So I did not want the 8:30 game. Like I didn't want to play 2 games on Sunday.
Yeah.
So that's why I was just like in my head I'm like, okay, we have to go 3-0 so that we can achieve that. And we didn't achieve the 3-0, but
you got it on the run differential.
We got it on the run differential, and it might have been the run differential, or it might have just been that we beat the other 2 teams. And so I don't know if it was head to head. I don't remember the rules like what it said, but it worked out in our favor. So it's all that really matters at the end.
Tiebreaker rules here indicate that record will be taken into account, and then as a tiebreaker rule, tiebreaker between teams with the same win-loss percentage should be determined by head-to-head.
Oh, so
there you go.
So then, in a way, this was probably a meaningless game.
Right.
I see. Okay. Well, for me, like if I'm being honest, like it wasn't a meaningless game for me. Like I said, I wanted to go 3. I wanted to win out in the tournament. And so, after that game with the OC Charros, I knew that was the team, that was the other team to beat. It was going to be us and them.
And so then,
based off of the previous results of the other games.
So then the Charros advanced to the semifinal game against the Paramount Pirates, which the OC Charros ended up taking that game.
That is the disrespect. Two very different teams.
Two very different teams.
Yeah.
The OC Charros beat them 8-2, setting up a rematch with the Charros.
Correct.
And the Daddies.
Yeah, I did not want that 8:30 game, bro. I did not want that shit.
Well, I don't know who would,
Nah, fuck that. I didn't want to play 5 games.
No. And so
I think for us, we were set up to play 4, roster-wise. Yeah. So shout out to everybody that showed up.
Yeah, well, in the championship game, it was you guys against the Charros, and Ethan Manning was on the bump.
Yeah.
For you guys, went the whole 9.
Yep.
And them down.
Shut them down. 14 strikeouts. He told me his goal was, I'm getting 15 strikeouts in this game. Hey man, well you didn't get the 15. So I'm definitely not a failure. So I'm definitely not impressed. But hey, man, performance of the game for sure. So with NABA, like most people know, they give an award for the championship game. Yeah, they had 3 different awards to give out, which was outstanding performance of the game, defensive player of the game, and offensive player of the game. So in pregame, the director that was on site said throughout the game, you guys, the managers, got to figure out who you want these awards to go to from both sides. And so when the game was over, we kind of already had an idea of what we were going to do. we just weren't sure how we were gonna distribute the awards, like who's going, like which awards are going to which team. So from the 3, we got 2.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2. I tried to get all 3, but I wasn't gonna be too like anal about it. We ended up winning the game 7-1. So congratulations to us.
Yep.
I didn't get to play We Are the Champions with my friends. So,
Darn it.
Darn it. For the second time. Nobody wants to sing things with me, bro. Remember with the Mets one? I sang it by myself. Fucking assholes. They didn't want to go up there and sing We Are the Champions with me. What a flex, and nobody wants to do it. I know it's some adult rec league shit.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. They're like, no, bro, we're too cool. No, but so Ethan, 14K, pretty much dominated the whole game. And our catcher, Eric Encinas, his name's actually Cookie.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's a BP guy. He throws
right.
BP, so he throws cookies.
Okay.
That's why they call him Cookie.
I get it.
Had to ask him. Also Gator.
All right.
Ethan Manning, Upland Met. Okay, sorry, everybody knows. They ended up getting defensive and outstanding players of the game. So
Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Well, congrats to them. Congrats to the daddies.
Yes.
Congrats to Boski. First tournament victory
yes.
as a GM.
As a player GM.
As a player GM.
Yeah, not manager. I'm definitely not a manager. That's the one thing I want to talk about. I'm not a fucking manager, dude. I'm just not. My head is on like, all right, I need to get on base. How are we gonna execute this, and this? Player management. I can't do that shit. And
That responsibility fell on
shout out
Franklin's shoulders.
Shout out to Frank the Tank Gator, and also Ethan. He was another one. Although Ethan did request, he's like, if I'm pitching, I'm not managing shit. I'm like, all right,
Fair
you
enough.
got it. Fair enough. One of the things that he told me, we had talked a lot. He's like, I want the biggest game of the tournament. I'm like, okay, well, it's either going to be the game that gets us to the championship or the championship.
Yeah.
In my head, I was prepared to have him do the semifinal to get us to the championship, and then championship we just piece it together, all hands on deck. And can I go back to the game 2, OC Chados?
Okay.
Fucking Lazinski was dealing, bro. Gator.
Yeah.
He was also fucking dealing. I'm over here fucking just, he's probably listening to this like, motherfucker. No, yeah, I got to give all my pitchers a fucking a shout out, bro, because they carried.
They carried the squad.
They carried the squad. Definitely didn't carry the squad in game 3. We actually tried to piece that one together pitching wise, but it didn't work out. So
hey, but for the one game that didn't mean as much as any of the others,
correct. Yeah,
there you go. Not a bad idea.
yeah. And so I'd say we probably needed that moving into the next round, because for sure we went into that game 2-0, and it like we knew we were playing on Sunday, so it was. I think most of the guys were probably like, let's just get our at bats and go home. You know, which don't do that. Not in a tournament ever, because we could have easily played that 8:30 game, dude. Easily. You know,
Could have gone the other way.
could have gone the other way.
So, daddies win. Shout out to the pitchers. Did the work. What's next for the daddies?
Realistically, Arizona's out of the question. Not doing the World Series.
Really?
I can't even get myself out there right now. Just the way life looks, I'm not planning on going out even just to do anything over there. I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like to, but it's more of a life thing than
Yeah,
it is a
gotcha.
financial thing.
All right.
So, but daddies for the Arizona World Series, definitely not this year. Potentially next year if I plan for it. At the beginning of this year, I didn't plan on doing Arizona with the daddies. I did plan for the Firecracker with the daddies. So I accomplished that goal. That was the goal. Just put a daddies team in the tournament. Which it's funny because how that kind of worked out. When I signed up the team, I did the deposit and all that. On the thing, it asks you like what division you want to be in. So I just put rookie. I just thought it'd be like one rookie division. They put us in, and then when I got the email that the schedule was getting ready to come out, here's the link to punch in your roster. It said rookie American. I'm just like, fuck, that's the lowest division. I don't want the team in the lowest division, you know? And so I messaged them back. I'm like, look, I have experienced tournament guys. if there's any way you could put us in the national bracket, in the national pool, please consider us because I just feel like
we're legit.
I just feel like with the experience turned, I was professional about it. And they were like, all right, well, we'll see what's up. Basically what the response was. And then sure enough, dude, once the schedule came out, national, rookie national. So I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Which, I mean, the American looked fun. It looked fun. There was a good handful of teams in that one, and also in the 18 Open, that one also had, those two divisions had the same setup as far as amount of teams. I think they had 5. Everybody had 4 games guaranteed just because of the amount of teams. The top 2 went straight to the championship, and that was it. There was no like playoffs or anything like that. So the way that shit was set up, you were forced to, like, you got to win some ball games. You can't sandbag shit. You can't just be like, well, if we can lose 20-0 in all the games and still be in the playoffs, and then you bring out all the arms. Like, nah, that's dog shit baseball, dude. Like, nah, I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that at all. Like, play to win, make it competitive. So that's why I think with our bracket that had 4, they only had the top 3 move on. So yeah. I think NABA played it right. I want to say they took advice from people. So
that's good to know.
And if they did, I thank you. Thank you for taking that advice. Got to keep it competitive somehow.
Yeah, you gotta take that input.
Yeah, definitely, man. And then like my mentality going into the tournament was, if you don't win it, then you wasted your money.
All right, fair enough. Yeah,
I know. Like that was
go in there competing.
Yeah,
go in there to win.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna sandbag shit, dude. Like fuck that. Fuck sandbagging. And if you're a sandbagger, do better. Do better.
Be the best sandbagger you can be.
Or no, it's probably better to be bad at sandbagging.
Yeah.
But the last thing, there was some teams, man, that they did not put in their fucking rosters. That shit is whack.
It sends the wrong message.
It sends the wrong message, but more so it's like, who's on whose team, like type of shit. That's kind of what I was looking forward to. So yeah, if you didn't put your rosters in, just do better next time.
Well, the Paramount Pirates were in the semifinal matchup against the OC Charros. The Paramount Pirates were 1-2, similar record as the Hitmen, who are also 1-2. But the Paramount Pirates had the benefit of the run differential. Paramount Pirates had a run differential of +8, whereas the Hitmen had a run differential of -28.
That's really bad.
So, there's that right there. The Hitmen took it to you that one game, but that was just one game.
I wouldn't say that a 10-9 score is taking it to somebody.
I guess you're right, but
a win is a win and a loss is a loss. That's that simple.
Yeah. But congrats on the championship.
Oh yeah,
you guys go home with the championship.
The plaque, or no, it's a slab. It's a slab. It's a slab, right?
Yeah, it's a slab.
It's a slab. The slab is hanging out downstairs.
Let's call it a slack.
Slack. A slack way.
Or the plab.
The plab. I'm gonna get a chain and put a chain on this plab. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fucking wear it with my coin. I got my coin right here, and I'm gonna throw on my fucking World Series ring. I'm gonna be like,
all iced out.
I'm gonna do something, dude. I gotta do something, like, right? Like, I gotta do something.
You got to.
Yeah, just be stupid about it and just be like, yeah, good job, Oski. And then I made a post, and I was really appreciative of life in the moment. I was like, should I read it?
I'm a champion. Forever be a champion.
No, it wasn't even about myself. Like, of all things, I didn't make that one about myself.
Go ahead, Boski. Go ahead and read your Instagram post.
Hell yeah.
It was very heartfelt. It was deep.
It was very heartfelt and deep. Well, did you read it?
I did.
What did you think about it? You know I'm not good with words, bro.
I thought it was heartfelt and deep.
I'm terrible with words on this microphone. It took me 4 hours plus to write this shit.
It was inspirational.
You were inspired.
It inspired me to want to get up and go win a NABA American Rookie National Championship.
I would invite you to actually put a rookie American team together and take a team to a NABA tournament.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's an absolutely phenomenal feeling to just be like, we fucking won, and it was your team that you built.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. You could definitely call me a team builder. There's fools out there that be calling themselves team builders. Like, you ain't building teams, dog. You're just putting a bunch of fucking random motherfuckers together to play baseball against a bunch of other random motherfuckers. And you just they probably hand them jerseys.
You're more than a team builder, Boski. You're a culture builder.
I would probably have to agree with you on that one. I would probably as I read
this guy right
as I read this, I'm so full of myself, dog. Which is fine. All right, ready for this?
Go for it.
This is what I wrote. It says, "What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers? What else is there to say? I wanted this one bad. Couldn't have done it without the support system of the Daddy Brass, which is Daddy Loops, Frank the Tank, and Big E. Okay,
The brass.
the Daddy's Brass. Our sponsors, right? So shout out to Tacos with a K.
Dad.
They might spell it wrong, but they make them right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's their motto.
I love that.
Tacos. We might spell it wrong, but we make them right. Dad Bats, sponsor.
Which go buy yourself a motherfucking dad bat.
Exactly. Fucking official bat of Sunday Leagues.
Go get it.
And then ourselves.
That's right.
Yeah. SLTP, sponsor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I go on to say our sponsors and the men on the field. Because at the end of the day, dog, it's the guys on the field doing the work.
It's not women.
It definitely ain't women. Women do not belong on the field.
That's a lie.
No, that's the truth.
Stop it.
As I go on to
Stop
say,
This guy.
there's no women that won this tournament, unless you're Gay Thor. As a ball player, the goal was to compete and win, and we did that. As a GM, the goal was for everyone to do their part. We did that. As co-host of SLTP, the goal was to represent DH.
The culture.
No, we did that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And as, this is where you're going to laugh. And as the self-proclaimed tribal chief of the community, the goal was to do it for the fucking culture. And we did that.
Very nice.
And we did that. The NABA 18 Open is the next step up. NABA 18 Open, whatever tournament it may be. I already know which one I'm eyeballing. Okay. What else did I say? This will be no easy task. To our opponents, it was an honor and privilege to compete against you. You have my respect. To my teammates, it was an honor and privilege sharing the field and dugout with you. You have my respect. And to all of our supporters, thank you. Wouldn't continue to do this without you. You have my respect. I can only hope that I have earned yours as well. Signed, Boski number 5.
Wow. It almost sounds like a retirement letter.
Do my retirement letter, my fake retirement, remember my fake one?
Yeah.
Why would I write a fake one? Yeah, this took me 4+ hours to get that right.
Wow.
Yeah, man. No editors.
That's a lot of dedication right there.
Yeah, at work. So I kind of was paying myself to write that. I did it at work. Fuck work. Yeah, so I was always take a shit on the clock, bro. I saw a video. Somebody sent me a video
Of them taking a shit?
No, like kind of like how much money you make like in a lifetime at a job, or not a lifetime, but like in your tenure at a job. That it ended up being whatever math they did for like $17.50 an hour, and that it ended up being for like a 20-year, 25-year tenure at a job. It was like $45,000 if you took a shit every day at work, or like
For how long?
that's in the video. But then like it's like, well, what can you buy yourself for $45,000? You can buy yourself a boat. So how did you buy that boat? From taking a shit. By taking a shit. So yeah, I'll send you the video. Like the context is all fucked up as I describe it, but
I mean, it makes sense though. You know, I would assume it's got to be at least 15-minute shit, which is a long time, by the way. Maybe you're spending your 15-minute break in the shitter. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, they gotta pay you for your breaks, not for your lunch, but for your breaks.
Correct. Yeah. No, definitely take a shit not on your break. You as a manager of people.
That's Boski's advice to you, not me.
Yeah.
Yes, me as a manager of people, I want you to shit responsibly.
Shit.
Okay? You respectfully tell your manager, hey, I need to take a shit break real quick. You don't even have to say, you got to take a shit break. I got to go to the restroom. All right, cool. Go for it. Your manager's not going to tell you, wait till you go on your break. No. But go, shit responsibly.
No, sir. Manager, you cannot deny me my poopy time.
I'm not denying your poopy time. I'm just, shit responsibly.
Look, man,
don't overdo your poopy time.
The boss makes $1, I make a dime, and that's why I poop on company time.
All right. Very nice, Boski. Well, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you,
18-Wood Rookie American had 5 teams.
That was a fun one.
One of those teams belongs to the FBL in the SoCal Tropics. Mm-hmm. These teams were the SGV Tribe, SoCal Sharks, SoCal Tropics, the Mud Boys, and the SGV Baseball team. Top 2 teams ended up going to the championship. There was no third team.
No.
At the end of pool play, those top 2 teams were the SGV Tribe and the SoCal Sharks of Scabble.
Your pick.
My pick.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Boski, you picked the...
Tropics.
You didn't make any picks in the national division.
No, that's bad juju.
That is bad juju. But did I? I did. I picked the Pirates.
The disrespect.
I did.
Bad.
I picked the Pirates.
My own co-host showed zero support. No, you showed support because you were at the championship.
I was
game.
at the championship game, and
you are just busting your balls.
I'm not gonna pick the Daddies.
Why would you?
Because like you need that little bit of chip on your shoulder. Just be like, fuck this guy.
I had no chips on my shoulder.
Well, in this next tournament, in the next bracket, you picked the Tropics to win. Mm-hmm. I had picked the Sharks, and
correct
in the championship, it ended up being the Sharks.
Yeah,
over the Tribe, 9-5.
And the Sharks also beat the Tropics in pool play.
They sure did, and not by a little bit either.
What was the score?
The score was. Hold on. Oh no, it was by a little bit. It was 3-2. I was looking at the other game that the Tropics lost to. I think it was to. Where is it at? I don't even see it. The Tropics. They beat the SGV baseball team 11-3, and then they lost to SGV Tribe 6-5. Another 1-run game, but then they beat the Mud Boys 19-0.
Well, goddamn.
So their wins were huge.
Yeah.
Losses, they just barely
Where are the
lost.
Mud Boys from? I think the Mud Boys are from Old Scabble.
Ah.
Well, which will forward hence be known as just Scabble. Just Scabble.
So the Tribe went 4-0, undefeated. SoCal Sharks 3-1 in pool play. Tropics 2-2. Mud Boys 1-3.
Who the fuck did they beat?
Mud Boys...
SGV Baseball?
They
must have beat SGV Baseball.
They beat SGV Baseball 17-7, which, you know, it's kind of weird because the SoCal Tropics had the best run differential. And on top of that, they had scored the most runs, tied for the most runs, but yet they didn't make it to the championship.
Yeah. Win-loss.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
2-2. And so congratulations to the Sharks.
Yeah.
For their victory. In the 18-wood American 18-wood Open, this had 5 teams: Platoon, Serpientes, Toros.
Platoon. Why the fuck would you say it?
Because
you were already reading Serpientes.
I was reading Serpientes, Toros, Tijuana, Platoon.
Okay, fair enough. Royales.
It just came out, bro.
You're like, you have to say Los Royales.
This is unintentional. Platoon. Oh, fucking A, man. All right. So
Esos pendejos Platoon.
Las Platoon tontos. No. The 3-1.
The Platontos.
They go 3-1. Serpientes go 3-1. Toros 2-2. The Royals and Tijuana go 1-3. The one matchup that I was looking forward to was definitely the Platoon and the Royals.
The Platontos is pretty funny, dude. Platontos.
I was definitely looking forward to Platoon Royals. That's a matchup between 1 and 2.
Did you watch the feed?
I did not.
Oh my god, it was a good ass game, dude.
I mean, it looked like it. The final score was 10-6, but it was closer than that.
It's a lot closer than that.
Yeah.
Do you know some of those details?
I don't. Please let me know.
Okay. Well, SoCal Royals of FBL. Mm-hmm. What are they? 2?
Number 2 in the power rankings.
Okay. In Sunday League power rankings, SoCal Royals number 2. Platoon at the time number 1.
Number 1.
Okay. I mean, it's a matchup that's like, okay, fucking finally.
Yeah.
You know, in an official setting, it wasn't like, hey, let's get together and play. Cause like,
scrimmage.
Yeah, none of that bullshit. Like, it's like, okay, it's tournament time.
Yeah.
Cameron Bush for the Royals, probably their top pitcher. He started.
All right.
He went all 9.
Wow.
Unfortunately, gave up 10. But under the circumstances, he actually threw pretty well. He got a lot of compliments from the platoon.
I saw Chris Biltz hit a shot late in the game.
Hit a shot? No, sir.
Hit a couple.
He hit 2 bombs off of Cam, bro. He hit a grand slam
But
and a 3-run shot.
damn.
Yeah, bro. That's no easy task.
No, I mean,
No easy task.
Biltz single-handedly seven RBIs.
7 RBIs. Yeah.
Right there.
7 RBIs. Why they didn't walk him on that 3-run shot is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
First base was open.
But the Royals are the Royals too.
The
You know,
Royals
they
are Royals,
probably
and
have.
they're not gonna back down.
Yeah, they probably have the belief that okay, we're gonna get him this time.
Yeah, and so he caught barrel and it went.
Damn.
Pimped it a little bit.
Okay.
Respect, dude. I mean, it was a good matchup. It was a good matchup. The Royals had the lead for a while, and then Platoon just kind of did
their thing.
Did what the platontos do, man. It's like God. So yeah,
Yeah.
I could imagine how frustrating it might have been.
Yeah, man. So they go down to the platoon. Could have been different. Could have been Royal Serpientes in that.
Very
in
easily.
that championship.
Yeah.
Very well could have been. But hey, it is what it is. Serpientes ended up taking that championship over the platoon by the score of 10-2. Is Serpientes, is that the Norwalk Santa Fe Serpientes?
No, sir. It's a tournament team. They're made up of a good handful of guys.
Yeah.
A good handful
All
of
right.
guys. I watched the feed on that one as well. What's this dude's actual name? They call him Weddle. He went like eight innings shutout, something like that.
Against Platoon?
And I don't think it was shutout, but he threw well and shut them down pretty much.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she fucking. Let me look his fucking name up because goddamn, I don't want to be disrespectful and not not get his name right because
Well, while you're doing that, I had the Royals.
Oscar Munoz. Oscar Munoz, shout out to him for. He's a known tournament player. He's a fucking baller. Always smashes. Always fucking comes through on the mound and shit. So,
well, shout out to the Serpientes winning that championship. You got the Serpientes in that bracket. I had the Sharks in the other bracket, and none of us got the national.
I mean, secretly, we're rooting for the daddies.
Yeah, of course.
Of
course.
I'm not gonna put a fucking team in a tournament and not fucking want us to win. Like, what the fuck?
In the 45, 50 division.
And then for those that are talking shit about whatever, as far as why didn't you pick me for the daddies?
Oh,
I got a little bit of that, not too much. I didn't get too much of that, but it's no disrespect, man. It's no disrespect. It was more of like a matter of fact. It was more of like a hey, who in this group chat wants to be on this team?
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve, and motherfuckers want to be like, well, I'm gonna go play on the Royals.
Okay.
I'm playing for the Platontos. I'm not on either team, and I'm playing for this team.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, I'm just like,
That's
hey.
all right.
It's like, hey, well, all right, I'm going to the next guy. You don't want to play on this team? Well, it's a great honor to be asked to play on this team. You don't want it? I'm gonna ask the next guy. So
There you go.
there you go.
All right. And then going over to the 45-50 division, the Chi-Cal baseball team ended up winning over the Bakersfield Heat 16-13. And none of us had them.
No. You know who's on that team? Tony the Tiger.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Yeah. When we rolled up to... So we played at the Glendale Sports Complex. Haven't been there ever. That's the place they call the YouTube field.
Right.
It's actually pretty nice. You saw it.
It
You
is
saw
nice.
it. It's a bit of a mission to get there. It's
Yeah.
kind of like, where the fuck am I going? And then all of a sudden you're like in the hills and there it is.
Very top of the hills right there.
Yeah, and so it was pretty cool. It was my first time on turf. I didn't play defense because bad hammy. But it was cool, man. Just the box was weird. Like I walked up my first at bat. I walked into the box, and I went to go dig my hole with my
Nice.
cleats, and I was just like, wait, I actually don't have to do this, but I probably should still go through the motions to not fuck up the at bat. And then I got a 2-run single, man.
Not a boy.
Got 2-run RBI single. When that's the only 2 runs we needed, bro. I'm just saying.
That's it.
I'm just saying, like, offensive player of the game. I got the only 2 runs we needed. The only runs that mattered. Now I'm making it about me.
Doing it as usual, sir.
Perspective is everything.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, champ.
Yay! I have a new
You
glove.
did it.
So it's champ for a week.
What was the other tournament that was going on this weekend? Was there another tournament?
Oh,
I know what it was.
NorCal. That was the NorCal
That's
Firecracker,
right.
and then the one in Colorado,
Okay, so
and then the Cooperstown.
let's take a look here at the results for the Northern California NABA tournament. Here it is. Because we did make predictions for
That's
for
right.
this
yeah,
one.
that we did.
And let's see, Northern California. Here we are.
Dude. I need my soundboard, man. I need to clean it up.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Be better, both.
Schedule and standings. Click here. Okay, I got to open in the app. All right. 18 wood. It was only one division.
The turning machine app is a trip, huh?
It is. There's only one division, and they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. At the top, 3-0 records were the Say Hey Kids, the Redwoods, and the Muffins. Followed by the Brew Crew and the Lumberjacks at 2-1.
The muffin.
The Navigators and Phillies at 1-2. And then the Yankees, Broncos, Diamondbacks finished at 0-3. The bracket had 4 teams. The top 4 played each other. So 3 versus 2. Muffins versus Redwoods. You know who won that one?
The muffins.
The Redwoods.
Damn it.
8-7. And then 4 versus 1. Brew Crew versus Say Hey Kids. And that one went to...
Say Hey Kids.
That's right.
Yeah. I may have seen that one on Instagram.
All right. And then the number 2, Redwoods versus the number 1, Say Hey Kids.
It was the Say Hey Kids.
It was the Redwoods.
Ah, boo. Boo, Boski, boo.
I had the Say Hey team in the championship. Boski, you had the Navigators.
Ah, yes. That's
Navigators
right.
were 1 and 2.
I remember. I should probably listen to all the episodes because goddamn, I have not been listening back to our own shit.
It's all good, man. It's all good. The quality's there, though.
Life.
That's all you need to know.
Life.
The quality is there.
I was told that this last one had bad quality.
Well, they have bad ears.
Bad. Yeah, I was like, look, Mr. Cortez, you should probably check your car speakers. You know,
That might have something to do with it. All right, Cooperstown Hall of Fame tournament. This was in New York. And let's see, schedules and standings. Here are the results. In the 18 wood division, there were 5 teams. Lighthouse Stars, Syracuse MSBL Orangemen, C. Warren Mariners, East Coast Blaze, and New York Blazers. Do you remember the team you picked?
say them again.
Lighthouse Stars, the Orangemen, the Mariners, the Blaze, and the Blazers.
I picked the Orangeman.
You sure did.
Yeah.
I went with the Stars?
Maybe.
Was there a Stars?
I think you picked
No.
the Mariners.
Oh, no, I went with the Stars.
Okay.
I went with the Lighthouse Stars, which they went 4-0, and the Orangemen went 3-1. They met in the bracket.
Who won? I didn't
There's
check.
only
this
2
one.
teams. Orangemen win 11-8.
Let's
over
go.
The Stars.
Let's go. I think I have more picks than you.
Boski.
I think I have more picks than you so far.
Yeah,
or
that's-
no, or we even.
Well, that's 2 for you, Serpientes and Orangemen.
Okay.
And I just have 1, the Sharks.
Sharks. Okay.
Okay. Although I do have Say Hey and the Stars going into the championships.
Yeah.
The 25 wood division, this one had the New Jersey Devils, Virginia Revolution, Ontario Pirates, Longmeadow Cardinals. You remember who you picked?
No.
You had the Ontario Pirates.
Okay.
And I had the Virginia Revolution. The Virginia Revolution ended with a 2-1 record, whereas the Ontario Pirates were 1-2. So Ontario Pirates faced off against the Virginia Revolution, and that game went to the Revolution, 15-2. They went to the championship against the New Jersey Devils, which the New Jersey Devils won 10-9.
Nice.
So congratulations to them.
Good job, Devils.
Next, we have, let me see.
Do we have another tournament?
There was one more.
The Colorado Fujita. The Fujita Memorial.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Take it back.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
This-
shit. Sorry, it got really silent for a second. Dead noise.
Thanks, Boski.
Over here drinking this fucking beer.
The Danny G. Fujita Denver, Colorado Memorial Tournament. And the results here show there were, let's see, 3 brackets. 18 Wood American, And it had 4 teams: Omaha Yard Goats, Mountain Range Menace, Omaha Dairy Daddies, Denver Wildcats.
Oh, I picked the daddies.
You sure did?
Yeah.
You picked the Dairy Daddies.
Dairy Daddies.
I had the Menace.
Okay, who
in
won?
this one? The Menace went 2-1. Dairy Daddies went 1-2. And so as a result, out of the 4 teams, the top 3 would move on to the bracket. So it was the Dairy Daddies versus the Menace. And the Menace win 11-8.
Damn it.
Therefore, the Menace went on to the championship against the Omaha Yard Goats, and the Mountain Range Menace with the victory. Yes, that's my squad right there.
Damn, 2-2?
So we're 2-2, my friend.
Okay.
All right, and then for the next round or the next bracket, the 18 Wood National, 4 teams: Night Train, Las Vegas Mastiffs, Vipers, Denver Drillers. You remember who you had?
I think I picked the Mastiffs.
You did. And I had the Night Train. Night Train went 3-0. Mastiffs went 2-1, and they finished 1-2 in pool play. But it would be 3 teams that make it, so therefore the Vipers get in there. Denver Drillers went 0-3, so they were out. So Vipers versus Mastiffs. Mastiffs with the win, 16-10, setting up a championship matchup between the Mastiffs and the Night Train.
Okay.
Night Train wins 8-4.
Damn it.
That's 3 for me, and that is 2 for Boski.
And with the victory.
Well, hold on. There's one more.
Oh, there's one more?
There's a
Oh,
45-50 Wood.
Fuck.
There's 4 teams. There's the John Elway teams.
John
Elway
definitely
45s.
I definitely picked the John Elway team.
The Denver Bears, John Elway 50s, and the Predators. You picked the John Elway 50s. I picked the John Elway 45s. And what do you know? They both won.
Oh, God.
The 45 champ was the John Elway dealership 45s.
And the
50s champ was the John
see.
Elway 50s.
Damn.
4-3 DH.
Well, there you go. Can't win them all.
Can't win them all unless you're actually playing in them.
Even then, you can't win them all.
So there's that, my friend. Hey, do we have time for SOS?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
I have time for SOS.
Let's fucking
Real
go.
quick before we do SOS. What I want to do with the daddies, the next tournament, I'm eyeballing the MLK 18 Open.
All right.
That's what I'm eyeballing.
That's January.
That's the first one of the year. Yeah, 2025. If not that one, then it would be the one in February, the Great Parks Classic or Great Parks Cali Kickoff, or whatever the fuck it's called. But there's also the one in MSBL Palm Springs.
Oh,
that one's cool too. That one's interesting. But I think that one is that one might be a 25s. I don't think they do 18 the 18 opens or whatever. But hey, man, I mean, 18.
there you go, Boski.
Yep.
All right. Put that on your calendar.
I keep getting older, and that still stays at 18. So yeah, that's pretty much my my goal there. Let me see. I wanted to did I shout out CC?
You did. Yeah, but you can do it again.
Okay. Shout out to CC Jersey Providers. They gave us a good deal on our 2 jerseys. So hit them up for your sublimated jersey needs.
That's right. Tell them Boski sent you.
Tell them the pod sent you. Yeah, they hooked it up. We got some nice red ones as I drop my nice baseball. We got some nice red ones and some nice black ones. We wore
The
both.
black ones are sick.
Which one do you like better?
The black one.
You like the black one better?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Why is that? Because I like the red ones better.
I know you would, but I just think the black, is a little more business-like. You're ready to go.
Yeah.
Red is like you're ready to party.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I like that. I like your thought process there. I respect it a lot. Another quick shout out to the OC Charros. They played with absolute fucking class. I would love to play them again just because they were ballers, bro. Like they were out there just to play ball and they were competitive.
They're for the culture.
They are for the fucking culture, man. We were able to get a picture after championship game. Yeah. So shout out to the guys. Big Dave, Ivan was in there. Oz.
Is that the guy that hit the ball to the fence?
That was Ivan.
Yeah, dude, that shit was clean.
Dude, he fucking beast it. I was like, no, it's gonna go, it's gonna get out, gonna get out, and then it like hits the fucking fence, and I'm just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
it was cool, man. Yeah, dude. Shout out to the catcher, Rafa. His name was Rafa.
Oh, nice.
There's a term for guys that have the same name. I just don't
Mi
remember.
tocayo.
That's exactly what he said.
Yep.
Mitokayo. I'm just like, yup, that's what we are, bro. Great guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like they were cool as fuck, dog. Like they're good peeps, peeps. And I like that they all had the same fucking jersey.
Yeah.
You know, like that's one of my pet peeves. Like the hat, like I guess for me, the hat I can shut my brain off to it, but the jersey has gotta be the
And the
same.
pants got to be the same color.
For me, the pants got to be the same color. These motherfuckers, they're on the daddies, they kept giving me shit. They're like, so are we wearing gray? Like, no, we're wearing white. Like, what the fuck? And then, all right, for sure, so gray. So then I finally caught on after 5 minutes that they're fucking with me the whole time.
Yeah. They're just trying to get the bridezilla out of you.
the Brazil. Yeah, that's pretty basically, man.
Guys, if I have to tell you one more time, white dresses, okay? White dresses.
White dresses for sure, man. Another speaking of white, another quick shout out to Stino.
Hey.
Stino, him and Andy Cordova. Andy Cordova is manager of the Young Guns in Scabble. They are out in Ireland playing ball.
How about that?
Representing Team USA.
How about that?
Pretty cool. Just kind of been paying attention to their. Chris Garcia's out there too, bro. He went with the same squad.
Nice.
They're out there. They're out there playing against the Irish.
Just like what? A tournament?
It's just out there, like scrimmages. Do some Irish touring.
Yeah.
Drinking some Irish beer, like some like authentic Irish alcohol. You know.
Maybe doing some Irish line dances.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Or the Irish. They have like a specific type of dance out there that it's like an Irish. They do like it's like got fast feet and stuff. Irish
River dance.
river dance.
Is it
Something
river
like
dance? Or same idea? Yeah, you got to get that one right.
that. I have to Google this. Shit.
I don't really know.
Irish.
I don't really know like how they were able to like get out there to do that. But it's actually, I mean, they look cool as fuck. Would have been dope.
I guess
to do
it's
that.
just called Irish dance.
Irish
it's
dance.
referred to the traditional dance form that originates in Ireland. Includes both solo and group dance forms for social, competitive, and performance purposes. What is the Irish dance called? Step dancing, jig dance, sean-nos dancing, Irish tap dancing. All right. Anyway, there you go. You get the idea.
That sounds right. Irish tap dancing.
there you go.
They do it in a line. River dance.
With their arms down and shit.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they don't lift their arms. Like they stay like right there by their side.
Only
but
when
their
they
feet are going
only when
like,
they
super
fight,
fast.
they put their fucking hands like this. And shit.
There you go.
I love that. So yeah, shout out to them. Like that's the only three guys that I know that went out there. So Chris Garcia, Andy Cordova, Justin Upchurch or Dustin Downchurch. When he wants to be funny, he likes to refer to himself as Dustin Downchurch.
I like that.
Yeah, recurring guest on the pod.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. What up, Dustin?
Speaking of Dustin, bro, the Sunday League Shohei Ohtani was back out in the tournament.
Oh, shoot.
Dustin Emmons was out dealing
For the platoon.
For the
platoon?
for the platontos.
Those guys.
I need that Spanish connect, bro. The platontos.
Oh, they hate that. They're gonna hate that. They'll probably see it as a slight of the team name. I don't mean it that way.
If I'm ragging on you, see it as a love language type shit. It's number love, man. Number love.
Gotcha.
I heart mostly everybody. You know,
All right.
except for those that disrespect the game. Always, you gotta respect the game, man. You want to call me a gatekeeper? I don't give a fuck. Call me a gatekeeper because that's a goddamn compliment to me.
There you go.
You know, DH. Let me see. Last shout out to I want to say it's the Montebello Drillers.
All right.
Drillers. They play in the Hawaiian Gardens Baseball League. Had no idea that this league existed if it wasn't for these guys. So yeah, they're trying to help put the league on the map.
Let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
The Hawaiian Gardens Baseball League. I think they do it through like their city website.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll try to look for that. So keep an eye out for that shit.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We sure will.
Yep. That's all I got as far as my little black book.
All right, man. Let's knock out some SOS.
SOS.
We brought it back after a week, maybe 2 weeks of no SOS because last week we didn't record. The week before that we had no SOS. So I'm
Correct.
sure people were itching
They're itching.
to get their shit read. Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Itching to get their shit read. That sounds fucking funny.
Sounds like you got to wipe better.
That's so gross. Let me see here.
Bless you.
Excuse me. All right, we got a few. All right, the first one is from George Flores. He plays for the Los Browns.
Those Browns.
Those Browns, SFEBL. He says, "Who makes a final call in a league? The commissioner or the committee?"
The final call?
That's the way it's worded. Who makes a final call in a league? The commissioner or committee?
Well, typically when you're talking about a league, usually the committee or the board will have a vote, and then the commissioner enforces the results of the vote. Usually,
I see.
otherwise, if you have a commissioner, you have a dictator.
Dictatorship. Okay.
You have an authoritarian.
I see.
So-
if I ran a league, I would definitely be a dictator.
You sure would.
I would dictate everything that happens in I would dictate everything that happens in my league.
That's right.
I put these teams here. I did it.
I know. We know.
It was me.
We know a guy like that.
And I want everybody to praise me and me alone. That's what I would do.
I've heard there's people like that out there
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah, some fucking scumbags out there that do that shit. Next one is from another
There you go, Boski. You said you would do the same.
another San Fernando Valley Baseball League ball player, Giovanni from La Vita.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's up,
boy.
Joe?
I know you. You love him a lot.
I love myself some Joe.
Hell yeah, same here, bro. He's a fucking good kid. He says, "Man, I fucking wish I was playing this week. To those who ruin Sundays, fuck you."
Damn right.
I don't really know the
Who
context.
ruined it? Who
I
ruined
don't-
his Sunday?
I'm not sure of the context here, but I got little birdie told me that I guess some permits were potentially violated, or is a permit thing for Balboa Park out in the valley.
Oh,
Yeah, that affects the San Fernando Valley Baseball League. So
damn it.
I'm not sure who, how, or when, or what the details on that is, but something happened, and I don't believe they're going to be playing
Any more at Balboa?
for a little bit. I need more details. Manny, hit me up. Tell me the details, please. Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, one can assume what it could have been.
One could assume, man. So I mean, it's possible that people are hating on the league. I don't know.
Hating
So-
on the league is not a basis to
So-
withdraw permits. There's got to have
Yeah.
been some kind of violation.
Maybe like some festive shit. Festive shit.
Perhaps.
Maybe caterers. I don't know. Dude. It's a fucking park. Like, what the fuck?
That's too bad. I'm
But
sorry
at
to
the
hear
same,
that.
but at the same time, if you gonna make money, I'm gonna make money too. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's how I am. If somebody else is gonna make money, well, I want some money too. If you're gonna ask me for help, just know that. Not you,
There you go.
not you, DH. Let me see. Next one is from Bob.
Hey, Bob.
the Bob father. He says, out of all the teams that won today, who do you think will stay undefeated the longest? The longest. Okay, I like how that was worded.
Now he's talking FBL,
Yeah, he's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's talking FBL, so I'm going to assume.
which, by the way, congratulations FBL on beginning another season.
That's right. We started
today.
our season today, DH.
Today is opening day for the fall season, or is it summer season?
Summer
Okay.
2024.
Summer 2024. So the teams that played today, Regulators versus Mets. If I'm not mistaken, the Mets won that game.
Mets 1-9-0.
And then Gators Marlins. Gators win.
Gators dub. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the podcast. Somebody said, well, we were like shaking hands. They were like, "Don't be putting this on the podcast." Like, why say that?
I mean, okay, yeah, like an MLB team who just lost is gonna be like, "Don't put it on Sports Center. Don't you dare do it."
I didn't react to the comment, but trust me, dude, I hear anything and everything.
Yeah, all
You
right.
know, so that one registered. I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna mention it. Yeah, we won 8-1. Like, what's the
Well,
big
this
deal?
ain't your granddaddy's Gators.
No, what? No, it's
This,
not.
this ain't the old Gators.
Saying to go old Gators.
This
bro.
is the new Gator. 8-1 over the
Well,
Marlins.
matter of fact, it ain't the old ones. We're the swamp donkeys right now.
Swamp donkeys.
Because summertime is hot. We call our field the swamp.
Yeah.
We call the jerseys the Swamp Connects. No, they're not City Connects. Donkeys are not a part of the city of Rialto, unless you want to like call me a donkey. I mean, I'm kind of an ass, you know?
Jackass.
I'm kind of a jackass. I gotta ask.
Jackass.
So yeah, Swamp Donks take
right.
the dub over the Marlins, 8-1.
Tropics Royals, who won?
Royals won 10-5, I believe.
10-5.
Yeah.
We got a 7-5 victory. Reds over Dirty Birds.
Correct. Yep.
How about Expos Pericos?
Expos won. New team. Won 12-1.
Whoa!
I hear. I don't know how true this is. That the average sized player on that team is 6'3", 240.
Whoa!
Big boys.
All right. Well, shout out to the Expos there, and then
wonder if they got some cheeks.
Yankees 6-5 over the Heads.
Over the
Hammered Heads.
There you go.
So we have.
You see that? That story that they put.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yes, I did.
Good stuff.
We got Mets, Gators, Royals, Reds, Expos, Yankees. Who stays undefeated the longest?
That's a tough one. Because I don't know the matchups.
That's
That's important. You know, like who do they play next? You know, who plays who next?
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm sorry, Bob, because he once told me that we never pick the Royals, and when we don't pick the Royals, they win. So now I'm going to pick the Royals.
Isn't that like?
Sorry, Bob.
Isn't that some kind of like reverse jinx thing?
Yeah, the Royals are going to be undefeated the longest.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Who you got?
Name them off again. Gators, Reds, Yankees.
Gators,
Royals,
Reds,
Mets.
Yankees, Mets, Royals, Reds. Expos.
Give me the Reds.
All right.
Show the Reds some love.
Very nice. New teams in AAA as well.
All the Mets just went like this. What fucking both, you fucking asshole?
I know. We're just going to gloss over the Mets here.
I know, right?
Did we pick a... are we going to go with a prediction as to who's going to win the...
That is your job, sir.
Oh,
I am in the league. I do not want any baseballs thrown at my head.
All right. Well, let's go Royals for the 4-peat.
Oh, my God. Really?
Let's go Royals
Damn.
for the 4-peat.
Fucking guy.
Hey, you're welcome, Boski. All right?
It's all
Just
good,
know
dog.
that. You're welcome.
I did nothing here.
No, you did not.
I don't. Hey,
You
man,
didn't, and that's plenty.
I've kept I've kept it clean. I'm not gonna pick shit that I'm in ever. That's bad juju.
No.
Bad juju.
All right.
But also, it's like I'm not gonna be like, oh well, that team's gonna win. Then I'm shitting on my own team. Like I'm not gonna do that.
Exactly.
You
Don't
know?
do it. Stay out of that shit.
Don't do it.
Okay, what's next on SOS?
White lines. Last one. We got a voice DM.
Let's go.
Voice DM from Joel, all the way out from Austin, Texas.
That's right.
I have not heard
Central
this.
Texas.
I have not heard this yet. I try not to preview them. I always say that. That's my disclaimer. Here goes.
Yo, what up, SLTP, Boski DH? This is Joel reporting in from Austin, Texas, from the Austin Baseball Club of the Capital Texas Baseball League. Today was our last game of the season. We fell short 4-2 in the first round of playoffs against the mighty Mudcats. You know, long, hot season. But I want to appreciate y'all for supporting the Sunday League, the Bush Leaguers, the Weekenders, Weekend Warriors. Want to say thank you to all my teammates, my brother Eli, Ryan Feltner, Clint, DeMarcus, Peabody, Cleveland Clay, everybody. And shout out to all those Bush Leaguers out there all across the states, California to Texas, putting in work all week to play ball on Sunday, do something we all love to do. And I'll be coming to the West Coast in August, so holler at your boy.
Let's go.
All
Come
right.
to the West Coast.
Let's go.
I need to know where specifically in the West
You
Coast.
guys
though.
set something up.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, all the way, the love all the way from Austin, Texas. I mean,
It's real.
The reach is always it always actually always impresses me.
Ooh.
It's just like like the reach is that we have out. Like we've been out to New Jersey. We haven't physically gone out to New Jersey, but we've talked to teams out in New Jersey and shit, and like that's kind of like tapered off. But
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's out in Austin, Texas with Joel, it's been consistent.
For sure.
It's been consistent, man. And I actually talk to him often. So
Well, in his league out there, Capital Texas Baseball League, the ATX Thunder is the team that nobody can seem to beat. They went 15-0-1 this last season.
fly him out.
And they won the division. They had the Austin Mudcats at 12-2-2, finished second. The Zephyrs 12-4, or the Zephyrs.
Zephyrs.
Zephyrs 12-4.
What do you like?
I don't
Zephyr
know.
or Zephyr?
I went with Zephyrs first, so I guess I'm going Zephyrs. But
Zephyrs, yeah.
Zephyrs sounds.
Zephyr sounds weird. Sounds like zebras.
I don't know, but it just also sounds a little more like
You don't know
edgy.
you don't know how to enunciate words. It's what
I
it sounds
guess.
like to me.
The Platoon and the Armadillos 11-5.
The Platontos.
Austin Reds 9-4-2. Los Quesos 8-7-1.
Sal's gonna kill me, dog.
And
He's gonna be like, Boski,
knock it off.
look, you've never played real tournament ball. You can only say you've won an 18 national rookie division title or whatever the fuck. Please check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds like Sal.
That sounds like
Sounds like something he would say for sure, dude.
Oh, I'm really gonna die now.
Respectfully, check yourself. All right, shit. And then Austin Baseball Club went 6-9-1 to make the postseason. But yeah, Austin Baseball Club went down to the Mudcats 4-2.
Mudcats.
Zephyrs 5-4 over Los Quesos. ATX Thunder 14-0 over the Devil Rays. And the Austin Reds also beat the Armadillos.
Shit. Los Quesos never fails.
Zephyrs versus Mudcats and Austin Reds versus ATX Thunder next week.
There you go.
All right. Well, just a quick rundown. Shout out to FBL starting their new season. We already run down their scores. OCRBL is in their playoffs.
They are in their playoffs. We've got two finalists.
The OC Rays.
Shout out Ro.
Oscar Rodarte.
Oscar Rodarte. He was the daddy.
Yep.
Sunday League daddy. He took the team to championship again.
There you go.
They're
They get to face their arch nemesis.
They are they arch nemesis? Aventureros?
They're always facing each other.
They play each other often. I think it's gonna be a really good series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that series is gonna be slept on, and I'm trying not to sleep on it.
3-game series.
But I do know the Aventureros are very consistent with their YouTube videos. They show the whole game. They have like a 30-minute edit of the whole game. It's wild to me. I'm just like, how the fuck? And they got like the ticker at the bottom, like the score and all that shit. It's solid.
Gotta respect the grind.
Solid as fuck. It makes it easy on us because we don't got to drive out there.
Yep.
You know, but if we can, hopefully next week, which would be very hard, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
It'd be dope to be able to check that out.
Shout out to OCR. Yeah, my bad. OCRBL playoffs. RBL starts the new season.
RBL started a new
League.
season. Yes. Coincidentally, alongside FPL, I can see a bit of a tournament of playoff teams between these two leagues. I think would be sick. If you could do a 3-day tournament between the teams, it's a little tough with 3 days. So you could probably do it in 2 days, depending on how you do it. Maybe do like the top 2 in each league. I don't know, something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
NCMSBL also started off their new season as well. That's going to be North County.
I have some results.
All right.
For RBL real quick.
Go for it.
Because there's a new team in the division. Where the fuck did the results go? I just had it. Fuck me. Don't fuck me. Keep going. I'll come back.
All right. Shout out to North County. MSBL started their new season as well. A couple different teams, or it looks a little bit different as far as the way that it's broken down with their American division and national division. I want to say one of their divisions is long gone. So let me see. North County MSBL has league standings. Yeah, so you're gonna have MABL American and MABL National. The American's gonna have the tier 1s. Local Dirtbags, okay, that's a new team. Blacks, California Clam Dusters are still in there. The North County Cloud is in the National. The Mavericks, Prior Faithful. Okay, Gallos Escondidos got 2 teams, one in the American and one in the National.
Nice.
So, all right, maybe not too different, but slightly.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yep. Just to come back to these Ramirez League Majors opening day results. Charros beat El Saus 6-0.
Oh,
Charros a new team.
okay.
From what I'm told, it seems like they're coming over from the Norwalk League.
Oh,
The Norwalk, yeah. So that's gonna make that fun. Primos and Toros 4-3. Primos.
All right.
Aztecas Dirtbags 12-5. Aztecas.
All right.
And then the last game of the day for them, Tiburones, Glendale Braves, 9-5, Tiburones.
Damn, Glendale Braves already. The championship hangover has begun.
What happened? I guess maybe some players may have changed teams.
Ooh, to the Charros.
No, other teams.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All
stay
right.
tuned for those matchups. I think that's a competitive division as fuck. Like, move that division up.
All right.
Yep.
CBA All-Star Game took place last week. Congrats to them. All-Star Game is also headed to the FBL someday, am I not mistaken?
True. Yeah, we got to start using Game Changer now. It's a legal requirement. So
Good stuff.
it's I imagine it's a bit of some roster control.
Yeah.
Also, is going to help determine an All-Star game, and Home Run Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love that shit.
All right. May the best hitters win.
I would only hope to be chosen to be selected for that. So I got to earn it. Don't be picking me just because I'm on this fucking podcast. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. No, I'm serious. Fuck that shit. No. Hey, fuck you. I mean, I'll be there to go at least watch.
You got to hit at least a couple bombs this season. I'd say at least 2 or 3 to be considered.
To be in a Sunday League Home Run Derby.
Yeah.
2 to 3, depending on like the bell curve. Is there a bell curve?
Sure.
Let's say like 5 guys only have 1 home run, and only those 5 guys participate in the Derby. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But I mean, there's dudes that can hit BP tanks.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we'll
but
see.
you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it, dude.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
Yeah. Couple of tanks, 2 to 3.
Speaking of earning it, we got to shout out some of the leaders in the PCBL. They are continuing their season. They got their playoffs starting on July 28th. But you have a guy from the CBA Tigers who's leading the entire league in hitting, David Fonseca, hitting .565. And in the pitching department, you got a guy named Daniel Colwell pitching to an ERA of .47 for the Raptors. And then on the platoon, leading the way in MVP votes or MVP points,
sir.
Sal D'Angelo. Shout out to him with 79 points.
Damn, an MVP is going to kill me.
Breathing down his neck is
dead.
Chris Viltz, 78 points.
Oh, known home run hitter.
And then leading the way in Cy Young points is pitcher from the Crooks, Jack Hartman.
Yeah, we watched Jack Hartman throw.
We sure did. Yeah, he's got a nice little lead there in the Cy Young vote. So congrats to those guys. They got another couple weeks left in the season before playoffs begin, and awards are handed out.
Let me see. Sadabble. Got a couple of results.
All right.
We have the Point Loma Pirates. Whoever the fuck they played, they won 4-2.
Very nice.
Point Loma Pirates won 4-2 against their opponent. I might actually have it right here because we got the message that hey, look, asshole. No, he didn't say asshole. They
That's probably what they wanted to
played
say.
the Sluggos.
Oh,
Point Loma
okay.
Pirates win 4-2 over the Sluggos.
Very nice.
I don't have Venados and Chata, but I imagine Venados won, just based off of
Yeah.
And then we had a playoff matchup between, well, not a playoff matchup, but like a play-in between the Walk-Ons and the Threshers. So
How'd that game go?
looks like they ended in a tie.
What?
Unfortunately, though, like it was under some like prayers out to families because for the Walk-Ons they had 2 kind of like misfortunes. One of their players seems like he had a seizure.
Oh shoot!
On the field, so there's that.
It's wild.
Yeah, that's not something that you hear every day, in Sunday ball. So, prayers out to the families and stuff, man. Like I know we fuck around here a lot, but that's not something that that's taken lightly. And I mean, a seizure is a seizure, bro. Like so it's life threatening, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like he went to the hospital, and it seems like he's gonna get to go home. So
good.
So he's doing well. On the other misfortune, one of the walk-ons pitchers during pitching, during his throws or whatever, when he was throwing, his arm broke.
Oh no!
Kind of like I'm assuming it's kind of like the Z Fighters Vladdy when he threw the ball and his fucking...
Was it like one of those spiral fractures? Casey Plone?
That is exactly how I would describe it, a spiral fracture.
That's what happened to Casey Plone.
Okay, yeah, that makes
The
sense.
clubhouse, the Cubs
Clubhouse
clubby.
Club, yeah, it's as if like you took the bone, right? I'm grabbing this beer bottle. If you took
yeah.
it and you twisted it and you tried to ring it like you're ringing a
Yeah,
towel and
yeah.
then just.
Yep.
That's how I imagine it might have happened.
Ooh.
Sounds very painful.
It's got to be.
So prayers to him, man. I mean, like,
Well, I saw Casey's scar from his surgery.
it's huge.
That shit, yeah, and
Yeah, man.
that'll remind you every day.
Yeah, definitely, man. And so, yeah, prayers out to the family, to those guys, not to the families that die.
But for recovery.
Yeah, for their recovery, man. You know, like it's just, it's tough, bro. Because like you try to put yourself in that situation, it's like, fuck, like I don't know. I'm appreciative of where I'm at.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
You know,
Yeah,
so-
man. You know, it's a tough environment sometimes, especially when you're, competing at your best, trying to get the
Yeah.
other guy out.
Yeah.
You don't wish bad for anybody, and you don't want bad things to happen to anyone. But
yeah.
things happen in the heat of competition, and you got to respect them.
Yeah, no. Shout out to my guy Dylan, another fellow daddy. He's in his feels right now because he's manager of the team and stuff. So
Yeah, man.
so he's feeling for his boys. I get it, 1,000%.
For sure, you feel responsible in a way.
Yeah, no, for sure. You ask them to come out and give you their time. you know?
Absolutely,
so I get
man.
it.
And for it to happen only once a week,
Mm-hmm.
It's
tough.
Yeah, man.
That's tough.
So, hey, man, prayers out to him. Speedy recovery. Get back out there and play ball whenever you can, hopefully.
Yeah.
But take care of yourself first.
Results wise, seems like they tied.
All right.
So yeah.
Play it again.
It is what it is.
Finish it off another time.
Yeah, I think it's the last game of the season, bro.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think the walk-ons. I want to say the walk-ons are moving on.
No Threshers in the postseason.
I think so. Yeah, I gotta reconfirm all that. It's late, so.
All right, man. Well, on that note, I got nothing else.
Yep.
You have plenty of gloves.
I have plenty of gloves. You might be doing some some calling of things soon,
Oh,
potentially. Yeah. So we'll stay tuned for
Calling of things.
calling of things. Yeah. You know, you make calls on a field.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
That's TBD.
Well,
Hopefully it won't be too bad because yeah, that's an interesting. We'll see what happens.
maybe we'll
see.
see. We'll see.
Don't want to give you guys too
We'll
much.
see who will be giving me their umpire fees one day.
How much are they? How much are you gonna ask for your umpire fees, dog?
Well, I mean, individually or per the team.
Individually,
Better ask. You guys better be giving me $5.
Impressive.
That's a good one, huh?
Impressive.
That's a good one.
Most impressive.
I impressed you.
Yeah, I'm not easily impressed, bro. I really didn't. I thought you were gonna cut it off at a certain point. And you didn't. So there you go. You've exceeded my expectations.
Excellent.
Hell yeah. And with that, TH.
We out.
Coming to these fucking bushers from the infamous Pop Studio. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. It's
right,
late. Our wives are probably pissed. Our kids are probably asleep.
Probably. I hope so.
It's a lot easier when they're asleep. All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Peace.